This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
Dad, are you gonna do another song?
It's the Casual Toy Chat.
Welcome to the Casual Toy Chat.
It's Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
As we round off these few hours, killing off 2022, bringing in a new era for 2023, we do this for y'all. The Flex 52 Chronicles were created as motivation for us and for y'all to get through the hard times in life. More chains, more liquor, more cigarettes, more weed, more toys. We are the embodiment of Flex. Flex 52, let's fucking go! Two dope boys from the trailer park. The Casual Toy Chat, that's where the flexing starts. Anywhere we go shopping, we film in the cars. Thanks to all the fam who let us off in the yards. Getting it off right, it's been a hell of a year. We throwing back shots for the ones who ain't here. Our folks that passed away, we're still holding you dear. To the ones who fuck us over, tripped out, see us clear. Yet another year that we conquered with progress. 52, right on time, just like we promised. Well-known fact in the chat is the oddest. Links in a comment and we don't use our harness. We love to talk toys, we still brought you a dancer. Totally random manner, we don't use a planner. Bored with other toys, by Bruce and Kaz the answer. Tripping chains, taking shots, Delta ain't no grander. Place to be yourself where the show is full of laughter. Start hyping fast, but at last we be blasting. Slightly after moving, move it like it's Madagascar. The game I done mastered. Came a long way from a broke bastard. Now anything I want, steady filling my shelves. It's like I'm trying to rebel. Times mom said no, I remember them well. Other people do too, and now my views on Chandel. Never a hard sell with content no one foretells. Every other day USPS rings me more parcel. Anything I dream I see can become reality. Who'd have thought I'd be a G.I. Joe Hall of Fame nominee? Hosting a show where we often agree to disagree. We are the fucking Flex and there is no better pedigree. Killing the clock, don't stop, there is no time to sleep. Literally running our block, we drop a Flex a week. Flex songs were born in the form of motivation to help us and you press through bad situations. Never giving in, go hard, you gotta make it. No weapon formed on earth will ever take me. Unstoppable is basically what I'm saying. Take control of life, cause only you can change it. Gotta bust out the shell, can't stay in fixation. The world gon' see our light and it's never gon' fade it. Found a new lane and we swooped in and claimed it. Links in the chat and we never gon' change it. Yeah, we talk toys, but combo gets some strange shit. Watch a few shows, only way to explain it. We reached 52 and I can hardly believe it. It's never been possible if it wasn't for Jesus. Been an honor to serve the fam and random peoples. With that being said, we drop the mic and hope you see us.
Hey, pass me my cigarettes. Whew, finally made it. 150 plus bottles of Amsterdam, 100 plus bottles of Brothers in Christ, thousands of cigarettes burnt, thousands of blunts burnt, all the motherfucking chains, all the Flex. Everything we've done has led up to this moment right here.
So we must be the best, nothing short of the greatest. We must be the yes, God bless the naysayers. Been way more than a player, spoke emptiness to existence. We're the creator. Can we be more? Yeah, sure, shit always sounds better on paper. Giving way more than we taken, try to save more than forsaken. Every verse fit history in the making, no loss taken. Everything real, no faking. Been so blatant, fuck everything is the message conveyed. Bitch, belt been broke, nothing new after my son gets made. Standing 10 toes, no lamest. If you don't get it, there's no graduation. I am heaven sent, nigga, there's no placement. I am the pinnacle of what they've been chasing. Ascend to the cloud one last time. You realize you didn't have to die. Understand this has always been your life, your call, your time, and anything that you did was your design. We spend so much time in our own minds. We get to prune all the fucking vines that leach the water from our lives. 52 Flexes is about time. Saga of truth that's about shine. I ate my whole plate, including the rinds. Cleaned every crumb, nothing left behind. There's only one thing that's left to do. Burn some candles in honor of you. With everything in me I have left, I call on you. My name is Flex. Am I really a demon or heaven sent? The one that you call when you need a friend? When those thoughts and those prayers ain't cutting it, what do I represent? Taking action, that flexing shit. Get your bitch ass up, put your chains on. More Delta 8, more cigarettes, more liquor, more bitches. Bow your head to pray. Every dog has its time, but it won't be today. Immaculate conception, nothing less than perfection. I am the best, there is no need for the selection. I chose you from the day of conception. I am your blessing, you're in good hands now, please stop stressing. As I look around, there's no competition. Tell me who the best is. Flex!
It has been my honor to grace you with my presence. Ave Satana.
Well, nice job, Dad.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another Late Nights with Kaz. Bruce is on the way. Hey, y'all. Bruce he's got a bad infection going on from a tooth or some shit, man. He hit one of his teeth wrong, so I'm shocked he's even coming tonight. So glad to be back, man. I missed y'all. Come on, give me a hug, y'all. Everybody, give me a big old, oh yeah, bro, hug, pat you on the back and shit. Missed all of y'all, man. So I think Saturday was the last show, man. Sunday skip, Monday skip, Tuesday skip. Middle of the week we had to drop in, check on y'all and shit, man. And it's, I've actually been watching other people's shows and shit too, man. So it's been nice. Just had to get a couple things in life. Like, just had to kind of get caught up, man. I really needed them 6-7 hours, whatever you want to call it, man. Know how it go. All right, so we're gonna shout out everybody that's in chat, man. 13 people watching. If you don't mind, hit the like button on the way in. Sometimes we're too tipsy to remember to do it on the way out. It's free for y'all. It boosts our ego, man. It makes us want to come on. When we see the likes, we know we're doing a good job. So if y'all don't mind, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it. All right, so first in chat this evening, man, we got Big M in chat, man. What up, famo? And we got a MIS1 in chat, man. The usual suspects lining up here. What up, man? And Lone in here. What the fuck would I call when I have a crystal ball and it's telling me these hoes ain't good at all? Them flex quotables. Yep. Flex 52, man. We made it through a year. I ain't gonna linger on that shit for long though, man. We got other stuff to talk about. But yeah, made it 52 songs, man. Daredevil in the house. What up, man? What up? I know you ain't been able to get on as much as lately now. There's out there in the working force. So I understand you got to juggle them hours, man. You got to make them work. Prophet in chat, man. What's up, director of the Prophets, man? Bruce is going to be here to shout you out with your inappropriate names as well when he gets here. So have no fear. You're going to get that covered. If that's your fix for the night, you're fixing to get that. So hold tight. Yeah. My name is Flex. Got Old School in chat, man. What up, Old School? Pound bits. Damn, Joe Studios. What's up, man? Early parole, time served. We refrained, man. We refrained. We back out though, man. Broadcasting from a secret location that looks just like the old location. That's how you throw them off. That's how you throw them off. Could he have two rooms designed exactly the same? Yeah. All right, so Dark Aeons, what's up, man? What's going on with you? All right, so here we are. Toys. So the only toy that was picked up is this. Prophet showed it in chat, man. I was like, okay, then. Got the little white robe with her and stuff. I said, this would be perfect for my little lineup of battle ladies. M3 got me started on the female kicks. I wouldn't even bought female figures before, but I was like, shit, they gotta be represented too, man. Why not? Can't just have a bunch of hard legs on the shelf all the time, robots and shit. So couple of chicks I thought were cool, had some accessories and shit, man. I picked them up. At first I didn't get the female figures. Financially too. That's got something to do with it. As life changes, availabilities change. You're able to do stuff you weren't able to do when you cut shackles or hustle harder. I ain't keeping dogs anyway. Fuck it. So we're gonna open that up and take a look at it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and spell the link too. I'm not sure. Bruce said in a minute. I'm not sure what that really means. If he means 30 minutes, 30 of the minutes, or a single minute. All right, so the link is up in chat. Meanwhile, I'll be playing with this, man. Was hanging out with Pack and them over there. They were shouting out the top G.I. Joe and Cobra figures for the year. Some of the list was kind of weird, but hey, man, people like what they like. But it was entertaining nonetheless. Whether I agree with the picks or not, it was fun to watch and joke about why I didn't like certain characters. All right, so that's out of the way. We're gonna take a look at her real quick. We got the Prophet. He can tell me exactly what to expect with this figure here. What's up, Prof?
Not too much, my human friend. How are you?
Cooling, man. Cooling. Good to be back, man. I missed y'all.
Yes, well, we missed you as well, my friend.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
But yes, that figure, right now I have her sitting at an announce desk with headphones on. But she is still making the loser fingers, even though she came with extra hands.
She's straight, man.
But
she's a little stiff.
Yeah, well, you know, those WWE figures, the elite figures, they can be a little stiff out of the package, but once you make that initial crack, you know what I mean? That
yeah, I know what you mean.
Then they're loose. Then they're well, not loose, but they're good to go after that.
I gotcha. I'm getting her there. Yeah, her knee was super tight though. That one I was fucking with right there.
So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm going through and I'm organizing my entire collection. At the end of the day, it's really difficult to make videos when you're looking for one piece and you have to go through 10 or 20 different boxes trying to find it.
Yeah.
So I'm in the process of reorganizing, and in said process, I found a couple of my old pieces that are actually pretty damned expensive. I'll share a screen here.
Okay.
All right, there it is.
Gotcha.
So this is a Treebeard figure from Lord of the Rings, fully articulated. It talks. The mustache moves when it talks.
Wow.
And it's about 16 inches tall.
Damn, that's a big one. Okay.
Yes, it's pretty crazy how big this is. But the other two are more impressive. So there's this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, I'm sure you all know what this is. This is that the Masterpiece Collection Robotech Veritech fighters.
Yeah, that turns into Jetfire later.
Yeah, well, this is the model that they stole Jetfire with.
Right, yeah. That's all.
This one here is the Miria, the green-haired girl that shrunk down and married the human.
Yeah.
And then I've also got this one.
Damn, you got two of them. Huh?
The Skull Squadron leader. This is the Roy Foka, the main character's uncle, who dies kind of early on in the show. But yes, these are absolutely amazing. And apparently, you know, I bought these back in the late 90s, I believe, and I paid $30 a piece for them.
Damn.
And now they both go for hundreds.
Wow.
And they've just been sitting in their box on a shelf in my storage room.
Hey, what number is that? 2,978, or is that 9?
2,978.
Hey man, all things considered, it's not number one, it's not top 10, but at least it is on the low end of numbers, going to 15,000 now.
Looks like this one's
Pretty low too.
oh wow, this one's 5,006. No, is that 666?
Yeah.
Or is that 5661?
05661 is what I see.
All right.
So you're in the first, at least you're in the first third of, you know what I mean? You're in the
Yeah,
first third,
with the Roy Poker in particular, like this one,
or almost the first third.
that's a good low number.
Hell yeah.
But yes, I just thought you guys would be interested to see these things.
Man, those are nice. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, very cool. I mean, I found a lot. I dug out a lot of my other stuff as well. Something that I think maybe Raw Talk might be interested in. I found my entire Marvel Universe collection.
Hold on 1 sec, man. I gotta grab something real fast. Sorry.
How are you this evening, chats? It seems as though a lot of the usual suspects are still over there on the other channel.
I'm gonna mute for a second because I gotta showcase some bullshit.
They're back there in the other room measuring. Who wants to take odds on who's going to come out ahead? Oh, Ashtray. I didn't know that that Bo collected those. Yes, it turns out I have a mountain of them. I even have the cable that came with the baby Hope on his chest. How are you, Jeezy? Jeezy in the chats. Jeezy with the already failed New Year's resolution crease. I'm sorry. I'm not as good at that as Bruce is. Yes, the Aries, honestly, Astray, the thing that got me into those Marvel Universe figures in the first place was building the Dark Avengers. And I have the entire team. I have Dakin, I have Bullseye dressed as Hawkeye. I have Moondragon dressed as Captain Marvel. I have Black Costume Spider-Man. Those Studios, it takes a couple of months to make one video, and honestly, it's taking even longer now that I'm animating mouths.
Terrible. So.
All right. Is everything all right? Does Bruce need to go see a doctor, Cat? You checked him out, right?
No, it's a whole different
No lumps or anything, right? He's good to go.
You can see his face swollen, motherfucker over there. He's got a fucking infection. It's still come over here. I got shots of Amsterdam.
What happened to your face, Bruce?
I don't know. I like bit down on something wrong.
He's got a chipped tooth or something.
I bit down on something wrong, and it's been fucking with me since. Like, bad. I don't know. Y'all gonna see. Like, my face is swollen like a motherfucker. But it's all right.
Yeah, the show must go on.
The show must go on.
The show is the medicine. Smoke is the remedy. So yeah, that's my toy pickups there, man. Y'all want to continue the Joe talk? The top 10? Y'all want to talk about it?
I just want to say one thing real quick. I've noticed that a lot of people, when they're using the hand emojis or the arm muscle emojis, they always go with the gold ones. I mean, aren't those emojis supposed to represent your actual real life skin color? I mean, I'm the only one here that's gold. Why is everyone else using my colors?
With the fist bumps and everything?
Yeah.
God damn.
We gotta put goddamn salty about that shit.
I'm only kidding. I saw somebody I saw a video of someone complaining about that the other day. They said something about the people who use the gold emojis are white people trying not to be white. I thought that was just ridiculous to me.
That's why we use gold. That's a good excuse. That'll work.
What up,
Trey?
What up, everybody, man? Big E, Jeezy, Lone,
yep, Jeezy Crazy. What up, man?
Bullwinkle, Doe Studios.
I never
one.
See, now Lone Dragon's good. He's a Simpsons character, so it's all good there. Their skin was yellow.
Mark Cosplay, what up?
That's a smart one. Simpson character, good idea.
Daredevil. My name is Flash. Old school, what up?
But yeah, everybody does use the gold one. I know a couple of people. I know a couple of people that practice the actual color.
Dark Eons, what up?
I mean, honestly, it shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. They're fucking emojis. Who the hell cares?
When you said it, that's why I was like, God damn. I gotta worry about
no. I was joking. I was trolling.
No, I know. I was doubling down on the troll to make it
good.
The black one is the strongest thing.
Yeah, I was adding to the joke. I was being a partner in the joke. You fed me the joke. You fed me the alley, and I did some other shit with it.
And then I ruined it.
No, you made it better by explaining the situation of it. He got another point. He caught the board and made another point. That's what's up, man.
See, now Astray, that's the right response right there.
He got them all covered. He said, whatever it is, he said, I can catch all your hands. I can pound everyone. Cover the whole rainbow. That's what's up. He said, I wish
Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle. I would love it if you'd come on, my friend. I'd love to hear like about your delivery, if that's possible.
Delivery. Oh, he got the Conquest.
Yes, Bullwinkle ordered a Conquest X30 from me, and apparently he got it a couple days ago.
Oh man, congrats, dog. Congrats.
But yes, the man who sold it to us said they were his kids, and his kid grew up and is now a lawyer in his 40s. But apparently the kid took excellent care of all of his stuff.
Hey, the Conquest, that's the one with the big circle on the back and the opposite wing.
No, that's the Concorde, I think. Well,
I got the. Hold on.
the Conquest is the smaller plane with the wings facing forward.
Right. I got. Okay. Yeah. I got that.
The
I got
pilot
the
was Slipstream.
I got the Python Patrol one. I don't have the driver though, but I got the Python Patrol.
Ah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
got that.
I sent Bullwinkle an original.
I think I got that shit from old school. I think me and him. Yeah, I believe so. I think I got that from old school. It was in great shape, man. That's one of my favorite jets. That shit's cool. Anything with backwards wings looks dope.
Yes, well, honestly, I was really surprised by it because the pilot Slipstream, there's not a single scratch in his paint, you know, and his joints are nice and tight, like it's like a brand new figure.
Yeah, man, it's always good to get when you get something like that, man. That's what's up. I had a dude, you know, Daryl, the barbecue shop up the road. If you're in the A, man, Daryl's Barbecue on Tobacco Road. Fuck with him. You know who I'm talking about? Or Dennis Barbecue. Yeah, Dennis. But yeah, his son's name is Daryl. Yeah, I seen his son, and he was yelling at me in the drive-through. No, he was like, hey, he was like, Will, man, my boy here say he got a Megatron in a box. And I was like, man, in a box. I was like, you talking about the old shit, the pistol? He was like, yeah, I got it. We were yelling out in the drive-through. He was like, yeah, I got the shit in a box or whatever. I said, man, is the seal still on that bitch? He was like, I took it out and played with it. He was like, but I put it right back in the box. I was like, so the joints is still, stickers are good. He was like, I ain't fuck with that shit. I was selling dope. And he is a little bit older than me and shit. I was like, man, for real, hit me up. No, he's supposed to send me some pictures of that shit. What would that go for, man? If it really like some one-time played shit, like if that's a Megatron, you know how flimsy my shit is compared. Yours is pretty decent because you got it from Dave, didn't you? You got the pistol one?
Yeah, I got it from David's brother.
It's something about that toy. Anytime you get one of them shits, they're floppy messes, man. Well, I mean,
it was pretty early in the line, and they hadn't like perfected their method yet. You know, a lot of when you mix metal with plastic, a lot of times, the summertime rolls around, then the metal heats up due to the temperature, and it kind of weakens the plastic some.
Yeah. Like in retrospect, it's a horrible looking robot anyway. It was really because it turned into a gun is why.
Yeah, well, that's the reason that we'll never see another one again, and that's one of the reasons that it's so expensive now.
Yeah,
they can remake G1 Optimus Prime 1,000,000 times, and it won't matter. They'll never remake that Megatron.
So I'm not totally clear on why we can get a masterpiece Megatron that turns into a gun.
Well, because Japan has different rules, and the masterpiece stuff comes from Japan.
But we get masterpiece shit in America too. So they haven't done a masterpiece American like a Hasbro selling you a masterpiece Megatron that turns into a pistol here.
Well, Japan will make the masterpiece figures, right. And then if Hasbro chooses to endorse it, they'll add it to their website or whatever. Because I have seen masterpiece figures on Hasbro Pulse.
So I'm just trying to get a grapple on the situation. So I got a masterpiece Megatron that was the box says Transformers Masterpiece Megatron. So isn't that a stateside release? It doesn't say Takara. It says Transformers Masterpiece Megatron, or at least the best of my knowledge it does. I stand corrected if somebody.
And what year did that come out?
I don't know where the box is right now. I do know where it is in the shed. I ain't digging through that shit tonight, yo. Sorry. But I'm pretty sure it did. I got it from Toy Cartel. I don't think it was no overseas shit. So I'm just confused on why they can sell us a masterpiece gun. Or maybe the price tag shows that we're not using.
Well, yeah, maybe the masterpiece ones are directed at adults, right? Maybe it's the age restrictions on the box.
Good point. That's got to be it.
Yes, because I know some of those, those little 4-step Transformers. Those things say like 3 and up.
Right.
But then you get into like the more difficult grades, and the age goes up.
Man, that shit would be hard. If they came out with a media right now with Megatron and he turned back into the gun, they quit. If he, what I'm saying? Like, and I understand that them shrinking into a gun was probably they probably scared the Connie. Well, no, because they what have they used anything like that in media recently?
Well, I mean, Megatron most commonly now turns into a tank, right?
Yeah, that's his go-to.
That's a huge gun,
right? Basically, yeah, no shit. But I guess
so it doesn't make sense. Like a gun attached to a vehicle is fine, but just a plain gun doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe it was because that Megatron gun looked kind of real, right? And they're worried some idiot kid's going to get shot by a cop or something.
So you can make a vehicle that can level a town, but you can't make a gun. I got you.
Well, but a kid running down the street with a tank in his hands isn't going to make a cop think it's a real gun and shoot him.
And I always used to hear a story when I was a kid that's why because I had Megatron and my grandma took it from me, and she said there was a news report that a kid got shot because of the Megatron toy.
Yeah, well, that's why Super Soakers are brightly colored.
I think it might just have been the bitch ass neighbors mad because their kids wanted to get Megatron and I had it, and they didn't want to buy their child a gun or some shit. They were scared they'd shoot their eye out. It did used to shoot the little red pellets too.
I remember that.
Yep. So maybe that was a concern. What up,
well, I know one thing that would have concerned me as a parent about that Megatron figure. In his robot mode, he had a giant dick hanging out the front.
You ain't lying, Megatron.
You talking about the gun?
Yeah. How it should just...
Yes, the trigger was like right in his penis area.
He's just like this. His
like crazy.
His goddamn cannon is so big, you put that shit up and it's just like.
Right, he was getting female Decepticons pregnant from across the room.
His cannon is 3 times his arm size.
Big B, M3, what up?
M3, how are you?
Yeah, fucking Megatron, man. It's a goofy looking toy in hindsight, but we all just love it because it turned into a gun. Hey, what up? Cartel, speaking of fucking devil, man. Hey, that masterpiece Megatron I got from you, was it Takara? Or, like, is that a... Does US do a masterpiece Megatron is, I guess, is my question for the evening. I can't remember. I think it said Transformers masterpiece, but you could correct me on that, maybe. About them much, M3. Hi, how are you?
M3, to answer your question of how high are you, I'm not high at all. I'm waiting for you to get on so I could smoke with you.
Oh, shit. Well, now that we done talking about Transformers, it's time to inject He-Man with the He-Man God, Motu guy. What's up, man?
That Motu guy. Daredevil, how are you, man?
Oh, that's that Motu guy.
I'm here shaking my tail and stirring my Nestle quick, my guy.
Oh, I wanted to say one more thing, guys. When you guys see me typing in the chat, and there's an exclamation point at the end of every sentence, it's not because I'm upset or anything. My New Year's resolution was to be more intense.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
I meant to do this. We got G.I. Joe in the mix too, man. With the motherfucking
there it is.
Oh.
The beautiful Conquest X30.
What's up, guys?
That shit is tight, man.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Loud and clear, homie.
This thing is beautiful.
Right? Like, I knew you weren't going to be disappointed with the condition.
Let me show you.
And how amazing is Slipstream? Like, that figure. Like, there's no paint rub whatsoever on that thing.
Hey, man, that would be a good HasLab. Shit you not.
Honestly, yes. This is a plane that's kind of the right size. It wasn't anywhere near as big as the Sky Striker was.
Hey man, they could hit them. They could hit them with the Conquest this year. How much would you pay for a
It also came with this.
Yes, yes, I sent the blueprints and the file card as well.
It was perfect.
Yes, Kaz, to answer your question, for a Conquest X30 in a HasLab form, I would probably pay about $300. But I think if they went to $350, I wouldn't pay it.
Oh, and the beauty of it is all they got to do is give you a driver. They don't have to add any electronics to it, really. They could keep the same, the same kind of, or maybe, better anything they can, but they can keep the same pop-out mechanism. I agree with that. $300 since we saw the his tank with 4 characters. Hey, and then they could flip it. They could do a HasLab next year for the Python Patrol shit. More money.
Well, I think if they were going to release a HasLab Concorde, the obviously Slipstream needs to come with it. But I think the extra figures with it, one of them should be that. Do you remember they released Scarlet in that blue and white flight suit? Bullwinkle, is that the red series Optimus Prime?
No, that's the Super 7.
All right.
Yeah, I caught him on Amazon for like 35% off or something. I had to pick it up.
Oh, well, that's a good reason to pick it up.
Yeah, it was like
I've been debating on whether or not
I
I'm going to pick up that red series one we have at work, because I already have the red series Soundwave and Megatron. I'm thinking about picking up the Shockwave and the Starscream as well.
The Shockwave's perfect, man.
And the Shockwave comes with the Megatron in his gun form.
I think he's talking about the flag. Try explaining the flag to your wife. Hey, what? Yeah. Try a classified flag. Like, baby, we ain't gonna have a living room no more. I'm sorry. That's that big shit. Hell yeah. Class 4 has one, don't we? Hey, I'd have to put that bitch diagonal. I'd have to put that bitch across the hallway type shit. People be walking around like a bar. I'd have to put it in a glass casing or some shit.
Yes. That Shockwave looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that Shockwave's great, man.
Honestly, looking at that Red Series Prime and that Super 7 Prime, I like the Red Series better.
Scale-wise?
Well, I have the toy head on there instead, because it comes with 2 different heads.
Will they make that? Yeah. Like you can put a helicopter in the same way.
The Red Series one just looks more detailed, I think.
No.
It is a little bit more detailed, but this one's more cartoon accurate. Besides that head skull.
Better?
But you're right, it does look pretty good, the Hasbro one.
Yes, I love the look of the Red Series.
Especially the Shockwave, man.
Oh, that Shockwave is so good. I really need to get my hands on it.
I mean, I know it doesn't transform and it's not a third party, but I mean, pop it on the shelf with the other ones, I think it looks good. But I did pass on the Bumblebee. It was just way too big. If the Bumblebee would have been half the size of Prime, I would have bought it.
Yeah, like if the top of his head came up to Optimus's chest windows.
Fuck yeah, with towers. Hey, like towers. It looked like these bookcases and shit on it.
The Galvatron's pretty good as well.
I'm not sure that I've seen the Galvatron.
Oh, he's into the Reds. They're straight for little deaths. I don't know. There's plenty of different ways to achieve what you.
Oh, you know what? We did have that Galvatron in store for a little while, but I had no idea I was going to be even remotely interested in Red Series at the time.
So you can see them better. You move these out the way.
Now, wasn't Galvatron voiced by Leonard Nimoy?
I'm not going to say
Yeah,
everybody.
In the movie. Yeah, it was in the movie.
And then Unicron was voiced by Orson Welles, I believe, right?
Yep, Orson Welles.
Yes, it's hard to believe they got such big names for a Transformers movie.
Yep. Robert Stack was Ultra Magnus. Neil. God damn it! Nelson Judd was Hot Rod.
Astray. The only thing that's painted is the windshield and this yellow part in his eyes. The rest of it's just molded in that type of colored plastic. I think it looks good, man. It's very, very cartoon accurate. If I put the cartoon head on.
See, I think I'm kind of a weird person when it comes to accuracy, right? For me, I don't want it to be like exactly accurate, right? Like if they had released 6-inch classified figures with O-rings, I probably wouldn't have been into them. Now, having that Super 7 Prime probably gives you a reason to get that Red Series Bumblebee.
Actually, you're not the first person that said that. I heard someone that did a review on this say that, and maybe I think I'm not going to really do too much with this line. I think I might get the Megatron and just have Optimus and Megatron and be done with it.
When I told you I was doing a quick round at 10, I was going with tax. I wasn't sure how tax is free shipping.
Bull, were you on when I showed my my pictures?
No.
It's called it's a straight man.
Stray, he's really not. Only his legs do about 90. His arms don't even do 90. It's unfortunate they don't. That's as much as they bend. And he does have a little bit of waist. Not much, but a little bit.
I know what I'm doing. I'm scared.
Now, he does have some sort of diaper on right here, so you can go out almost like Spider-Man, Marvel Legend.
Yes, but without a knee bend, what good is that?
Well, it has the knee bend.
Oh, I thought you said it didn't.
No, it's just the knee bends. It's just.
Hey, damn, Bruce asked the ultimate question. Does it transform?
No, he does not.
Well, how about this? How about the second ultimate question? Can it do a backflip?
It can.
He has a jetpack.
He's got a jetpack.
Stratos is going to come get him. This Stratos is straight too.
Is that the Masterverse Stratos?
Yeah, man, he's pretty good. I
He
mean, you
looks great.
You have to take some of the accessories off of him to kind of make him look more,
classic
accurate to the 80s. But
Well, that's why I like the new Eternium one so much, because they give you two or three versions of a character in one.
Hey,
yes.
Bruce said it looks like a gremlin.
So you can get it.
Stratos is a human-sized Mogwai.
Yeah. I picked this one up today too. I picked her up for $16 or something like that.
That She-Ra figure is great. Honestly, the Masterverse Classics one is kind of garbage.
Yeah, she's got a hole in her forehead on the Matty Collector one.
Well, not only that, but the silver on her helmet is stickers.
Hey, $16 though. I'll pick her up for that one.
That's what me and Kaz got her for. Pretty much $15, and the Hordak too.
Yeah, the Hordak.
Great. Rub it in that I'm the only one that paid full price.
Hey, I mean, I'm
The Beast Man was the only one that's full price at my Target.
Yeah.
That Beast Man is so good.
Oh yeah, there you go. Red Hulk.
That's the Diamond or the Marvel Select one.
Yeah.
You know, I like the figure because it's the same body as that Perfect Hulk they did.
Yes.
But the head here, the face looks more like an Oni mask than General Ross.
I don't really know what he needs to look like. I didn't really pay too much attention to
I still want to get one like that and or something as close as I can get and repaint him the correct color, but to have my actual Savage He-Man look like the actual Savage He-Man, not some skinny dude look like he was on meth.
They're big ass figures though. Look at the.
Yes, they are. They're a little over 8 inches tall, I believe, out of the package.
Well,
yes, that Red Hulk. The face looks like the Red Hulk is trying to imitate Willem Dafoe as the Joker.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Or pull a Masterverse Trapjaw moment. And you just ain't got
the star of the show is the Conquest, man. I really appreciate it, Prophet. Really, man. That was a great deal, and it's perfect, dude.
I'm glad you like it, and I'm glad I could get it to you at a good price.
Oh, it's perfect price, man. Perfect. Better than perfect, really.
Yes, I mean, honestly, I probably could have listed it online for $20 more than I sold it to you, and it would have been gone in a week. But
yeah,
I would much rather, someone who I know in the community get the benefits of my employee discount.
Hey, I appreciate that. And I bet we all do, I'm sure you'll help all of us out.
Shout out Sam News, man. He knows what this is. The CGI Skeletor.
Yes, we got a bunch of those in at the shop loose, but they're not really worth much loose.
Right, yeah. Well, my stepdad actually got this for me, so I thought that was kind of cool, man. Not too many people buy Motu stuff for me, so it's usually always me is the only one buying it, but I thought that was kind of neat because he never bought me anything, so I thought that was kind of nice of him to do that. Even though he didn't really know that I don't really collect the CGI, but I got the Panther motorcycle to go with it.
M3 has a point, Bull. My hands were all over your package.
I was wondering why it's gold now.
Yes, well, I can't touch things without a little rubbing off.
Right.
I did pick up something that I thought I never would pick up, but I decided to pull the trigger.
What you got?
I had to get only 2 of these, and then I'm done collecting these as well. And I got the 2 that I needed.
Got something to do with NECA Turtles?
No.
No NECA Turtles.
Well, all I see on the screen is Daredevil, so I assume you bought 2 Daredevils.
Oh, hey.
The Super 7 Thundercat.
Yeah, buddy, I like those, especially that Mumra, man.
I only need these 2. It's the only 2 I need.
Yeah, I would have been.
Honestly, we have the Kit and Wily Kit 2-pack, the con exclusive at the store.
Oh, nice.
And that 2-pack is really amazing, but it's also really expensive.
Right.
God damn!
Especially down here.
Yeah, Michael Vick's in town.
Yeah, someone's dog is losing that shit.
Michael Vick.
Hey, y'all! God damn.
Yeah, I've been looking at these things ever since they them ever since they were up for pre-order for 5 years, and now I since they're ready and available to purchase, these are the only 2 I wanted. So
the fact that Mumra comes with his bulldog is amazing.
Yeah, Mama. Yeah. That's the only one I really want, man. Is the Mumra. I actually was gonna buy him a long while back, but he had a little paint mark chip on front of his logo, and that kind of deterred me from buying it.
Does his sword light up?
No.
Damn it, man! Missed opportunity. Damn it, man! Why don't
Or it could at least been like glow in the dark or translucent or.
Hey, Big M, He said, "I only get these two." Right? Nah, man, I'm being serious. Only these two.
For now.
I mean, I would be cool with just
Yeah.
I'm cool with just Monroe.
What up, Bob?
Trust me, if I thought I was ever going to buy more of these, I would have got the Thunder Tank as well.
Hey, y'all.
Well,
y'all
I'm probably going to buy Chitara just because I have a thing for cat.
Here it goes. That's the one, Bull. That's the one, man. You're gonna break that. You're gonna break right there with Chitara. Mark this date in time.
Yeah, probably would have gotten her in.
At the end of 23, Bull gonna have all the goddamn Thundercats.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, watch
So,
it. He
Giga,
got,
how are you, my friend? How is everything in
What's up,
Australia?
Gigs?
Could be better. I'm not going into it. That's family stuff.
Oh yeah.
But on the other hand, what has gone good? First hunt of the year.
Right, it's time to look out and shout.
Very nice.
Oh, nice. Great.
I love it when you get Transformers because it means fewer of my kinsmen are getting their heads lopped off.
Right. Actually, this was the first hunt of the year.
oh yeah,
So first and second hunt.
Ghost Rider.
Well, you can pop the Ghost Rider head off. He's already, basically dead
Yep.
at that
Finally
point.
got my first Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that blaster was in my top ones as well, Gigs. I like that blaster. I actually forgot about Ghost Rider. He's up on my wall, just chilling. Forgot I got him.
Hey, that man. When people started asking the top tens, I can't keep
I
up
didn't-
with it, man.
I
There's
didn't
been a
even
lot
get
of
this
stuff-
guy until this, like I said, start of this year. So
That was a good figure.
that's how it went for me.
I forgot about that one.
Yes, that blast is very cool. It's very reminiscent of the original Soundwave.
Yeah, I'm actually going to keep my blasters and sound waves. Most of them. I'm not sure about the Cybertron ones or the Universe 2.0 one, because those are a pair of jets. So I'm not sure about keeping them. These others I'm keeping, and I'm going to do like a actual
when
setup
you're a jet,
score.
you're a
I
jet
use
all
them
the
with
way.
the Titans Return, and these are actual stealth bombers that they've made for them. Of them, I should say.
Hey, I think that okay. I think I used a different. I swapped out the gun. I used was it the Titan Return gun smaller? I did something, man. I remember swapping guns on something. I might even. I might have used one of the retro.
Yeah, the bottom there. I'm not digging.
The gun, I don't know. The gun's a bit big for me. There was something I did.
At this point, I'm just leaving it like that until I decide how to go about doing everything I actually want to do with them. Because I need a space, and I got to pack stuff away to have space. And if I pack stuff away, there might be visitors that come over and decide to pull stuff out.
Right.
Just a little bit
just
of
remember, Giga, when you're doing all the things that you want to do to him, just keep it consensual, man.
Don't worry, Prophet. Don't worry, Prophet. Nothing's going to happen to him apart from being transformed back and forth if I decide to. Otherwise, he's just going to be there with the rest of the blasters for a base mode.
That is a great.
He's going to be head of operations.
That's the best one we got last year for Blaster.
Hey, I got a question.
So they make a better one.
I got a
With
question,
articulated
Giga
fingers.
So, we used to fuck with the Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin over here. Well, everybody, I don't think anybody did not like him. But anyways, so you know how he used to say crikey in the show? Is that something that he just made up? Or is that something that some people in Australia use?
No, it's like fair dinkum, meaning like a.
Like,
you serious?
Well, I always assumed that crikey was kind of like
the
the Australian equivalent of an American going, damn.
Yeah.
Right.
So
pretty much.
So he didn't make
Pretty
that up.
much.
That wasn't like a catchphrase for the show. That's something that some.
No. I heard crikey. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard it.
Even
Crikey
had a
the
show.
clown.
Yeah.
Crikey the Clown was something that was on
Really,
was
what he's ultimately
Afro's
asking,
Cartoon Connection.
what he's
Crikey the
ultimately
Clown.
asking is it a commonly used word?
Well, no, what I was wanting to know is I just didn't know if, because sometimes shows will coin their own phrases because that's what the character, like some boom shakalaka or fucking cowabunga, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
Yeah,
it's not.
Thundercats
I didn't know if
or
that was something that people actually said. Or not.
Transform Rollout. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's been a lot of media about.
No, in this case, Crikey was just something he always said, but Crikey has been around longer than that. It's actually
Yeah, what? I'm talking about
like
saying
That's what I'm saying. He's not the first person. That's been.
it's basically like
Right.
you taking the Lord's name and taking Lord's name in vain kind of thing.
But that's what
So it's meant to be more of like a watered down version of it.
like,
So
oh,
to
like,
speak.
oh shit, like, oh
right,
shit,
right.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Chingies.
I just said no. I didn't know if that was something that people actually said or if it's something that he just made up.
No, I remember
Not
hearing
really made up. That would be something that the writers would have, they
Crocodile Dundee.
They always said, what did they used to say on that Good Burger shit?
Welcome to the Good Burger.
No, but he used to be like, damn. Man, he used to have a little saying. That was fucking stupid, man. When they did the remake of the Good Burger shit, bro, that shit was funny.
Didn't one of them pass away?
No,
they're
damn.
both
He trying to put them in the grave too. God
No.
damn.
What do you think of this one, Prophet?
Well, I don't think that the cloak of levitation would choose to work for a stormtrooper.
Yeah. They redid it on Saturday Night Live a month ago. They
Even
did.
if he is wearing a nice
Kelly.
pinstripe suit.
So Kel is played by a chick that talks like him, but then Kel really comes in on the show. Like
Yeah, you know, when it comes to language, though, like everything is regional, right?
they did the whole
Like here in America, if a man says the word cunt, women lose their minds like crazy. But in Australia, that's like a common rip from male to male, right, Giga?
Yeah, them as a,
Sorry, I missed that. Missed what you said.
Well, I said here in America.
Everybody just jumped.
Here in America, if a man says the word cunt, women get super mad and take it personally. But it's super common in Australia as like a man ripping on another man, right? Usually when
like Sonic.
Actually, we use it the same way. We use it to tell something off. We usually say, "Oh, you cunt," when it comes to something like if we hit our thumb with a nail or something.
Yeah,
With
well,
a hammer.
the
We
word's
use something
pretty
like that.
common,
It's like,
right?
"Oh, you cunt! Can't believe it! Ow!"
Yes, but
Kind of
over
thing.
there the word is common. But over here, if you say it, like
Yeah,
every
it gets
woman who
used a
hears
lot.
it like loses their mind.
Yeah, it does get used a lot.
Someone's
I say bloody Nora a lot.
Oh yeah, he was the voice of
Oh, there you go, man. There you go.
Astray.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man?
What's up, Astray?
Never
That is not a black and mild. That is Delta 8.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Okay. I see you. That's what's up, man. That's it. Nothing but the finest CBD, yo.
The finest of the most premiums of premium.
Yes. I'm still waiting for M3 to jump in to start smoking.
Yeah, remember that dog, Clifford's homeboy?
Has he ever? Yeah, he has. He has smoked on.
Yeah, Clifford, the really big movie.
You know, Daredevil. You know why I don't like that character now? Star Wars Episode 1. Those damned announcers have ruined two-headed characters for me forever.
Oh yeah, the Punta race, yeah.
Yes, I've watched versions of that where they edited out the announcer dialogue, and
Right.
it's a much better scene.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. He's really the only two-headed character I've even actually had.
I like it. I actually can't wait to get that one.
Yeah,
and he's able to carry that axe on his back like that.
He's got a fairly interesting story too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool.
Wasn't
So you don't have the have Modulok or
two separate characters who failed Skeletor, and then Skeletor merged them together or something?
Yeah,
right?
on the Mike Young series, Skeletor merged them together.
Huh.
So
It's
they
a cool looking figure, man. I can't wait for it either.
Yeah, he's number one, man, out of all the ones they've released to me, other than the Mountain Cat and a few others, but he's...
I don't know if anything's going to beat that 40th. I don't know about that.
He even beat the 40th He-Man.
Here's another issue with the figure, right?
That 40th He-Man is beautiful.
Big M says
the 40th
nice
Skeletor is
DD,
even better.
meaning Daredevil. But this is two guys with one D.
Right. Yeah, he's badass. So he's the best one they put out so far.
Honestly, I can't imagine a worse fate than being a Siamese twin.
Right.
Do you guys hear that helicopter noise?
Modulok or the?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I hear it. That's what
Look
I
at that damn thing, man.
He is good.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't think nothing that's gonna come out of Masterverse is gonna beat that.
Well, I promise you, as soon as you get that too bad, you're gonna change your mind. Get it in person.
We'll see, man.
Seen it in video or seen it in pictures or online, don't do it no justice, man. Wait till you get it in person. I mean, even that new Eternal Beast, man, looks like doo-doo.
No.
That 40th exclusive.
No, that Beast Man is...
Skeletor is amazing.
Yeah, I just love the too bad, man. This dude
That
really
Skeletor is dope.
blew my
He need to
expectations
release
away.
that.
I mean, I love
It's the kid.
What up, kid?
the Zodak is off the chain. The hero I really like a lot.
Lone Dragon. Get to the chopper.
You know, the one that I'm most looking forward to from Masterverse is, at this point, is the Sorceress.
Yeah.
And then that Man-at-Arms, the retired Man-at-Arms.
Yeah, that one that's going to be a deluxe figure too, and that one's going to.
Oh, that figure looks amazing.
Yeah, it does, man. But they got the Sorceress, and they've got quite a few more.
You ain't gonna get me doing all Oscar.
I'm probably gonna skip that Evil Lyn.
Yeah, I've got the Evil Lyn version 2, the Sorceress Evil Lyn.
Yeah, I don't. They should have used more soft goods for that.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm with you, Astray.
I still had to have it though. So.
I pick and choose my Masterverse nowadays. It has to look more like the cartoon back in the day or the toy. It's got to remind me of that.
If they make that because the bat suit Sorceress that they made is like the one that's still under Skeletor's control. Now, if they make the Evil-Lyn, the all-powerful Evil-Lyn, that figure I'll buy.
Yeah, she's coming. Yeah, that's another one I'm waiting on. Godlyn.
Yeah,
that figure is dope.
I'll buy that.
The one that Giggs has. I just wish they would have better engineered that shoulder armor.
Right.
I also want them
Just
to make
take
a
it off.
Sorceress Tila figure.
Yeah, that's an option too.
Yeah, that was mine off. It looks better.
But
off
I like him with the shoulder armor. I just wish it was better engineered.
Hey, take it off real fast, Giggs, and show it. That's the way I have mine displayed. It looks better with.
Yeah, I've got mine with the armor on. I like both versions.
Bam! Look at that.
Hey, when I flip it back like that, I think of it like a little jetpack or something.
Yeah, they're doing a
music. Pair of little wings on his back.
He's a badass figure. I have him on display.
When I looked up like his character, I was like, that's pretty cool. He's pretty much neutral.
Yeah,
he's always been. Actually, he was a bad guy in the very beginning in the Filmation series when he's first created. He's actually a bad guy.
Yeah, that kind of threw me for a loop when I first found out about that.
And then he became
since I got Daredevil out here, so like, is he kind of like because he's not human or anything like that, right?
Right, correct.
So he's like ain't he like a special type of person? Like, ain't he like up there?
Yeah, he basically come from space. So, and in essence, he's kind of like Hero. He's a wizard of sorts, but not exactly a full-fledged wizard. But he's a cosmic. That's why they call him the Cosmic Enforcer. He just appeared basically like the Big Bang, I guess, if you want to put it that way. He just appeared out of nowhere, and like I said, originally he when they first came out with him, he was basically an evil character. He joined Skeletor's Legion. Same with Jitsu. But in regards to Zodak, in the Mike Young series, they made him into more of a neutral character, and pretty much ever since then, he's been a neutral character. But if you look at the new Eternia packaging that he comes in, the bio, if you turn around and read it, it actually says that it'll actually tell the story of, it puts a little spin on his story. But yeah, he originally was an evil character, but I like him more of a neutral character. But that one right there, man, that's another one. Pretty much everyone they've released, man, has been on point. It just seeing everyone seems to get better and better. But I still go back to the little live stream I had on IG the other day about my issues with the paint apps and the quality control.
Well, you know who he reminds me of aesthetically? He reminds me of Orion from DC's New God.
Oh yeah, you are absolutely right.
What up, Rob?
What up, Rob?
Yeah, he does look like him.
Hey, Lone Dragon, he made a good point. We need a Ram Man. We need a Ram Man.
Yeah, no, we need Ram Man.
And Ram Man needs to have that spring-loaded action.
That would be amazing.
I know.
If you could do
some big muscular arms, not the weird.
That'd be expensive to do.
Yeah, I want my damn Panther, Mattel. You better give me my Panther now.
Honestly, the way they should do Ram Man, they should just do interchangeable legs, right? Like they come off at the waist.
Oh yeah, so you have like the
You would basically have to sacrifice leg articulation in order to have it.
Another thing bothers me about the Masterverse figures is I think they could have dealt without the ankle articulation because it just makes them. They don't. Some of them don't stand very well. Zodak is not so
the
bad.
ankle articulation does get a bit loose pretty quick, but I found that a little bit of clear nail polish
I have
does the trick to tighten them up.
The first wave Skeletor were awful for that. They were terrible.
M3, you're here, my friend.
M3, how long? Oh God, how long were you there, M3?
Since Prophet said I'm waiting for Marcos to come on and smoke with me.
That's been a minute or two.
Hey, M3. I seen a stray come on and he was like this Delta 8 and shit. What's up, Bruce?
Hey, so M3, man, I'll even take a picture of it and text it to you right now. What up, the way I'm looking at my camera, like my camera is kind of blocking the bottom left corner of my screen.
Okay.
So when the second row of chat people drop in, I don't always notice it immediately because the camera is in front of it, kind of. And
That's why you have to do this right here. You got to go.
Yeah, Bull flashes. Bull knows what's up. I was just listening anyway. If it didn't work, it didn't work. It was totally fine. I get it, bro. 100%.
Well, what I usually do, if there's like already like more than 6 people in the chat, I'll just type into the group, the regular chat, "Hey Kaz, I'm backstage."
I wish there was another.
Yeah,
because somebody will catch it and tell.
Yeah, I try to remember it. Like if ever I'm doing live,
I get one.
I kind of
there's a way to
up down low, like visible more than top head.
This Stratos has been one of my favorite releases. I love this figure, man.
Yeah,
I like it as a kid.
Great. You know, one of the biggest problems I have with that Evelyn is the detail, right? If you hold the figure up, show us that figure. See, I don't like how all that the detail on the upper thighs, it's just painted on. It's not.
Yeah, that disappointed me about it too, man. When I first saw it in person, I was expecting.
Yeah, if that was sculpted in, I'd probably pick up the figure. But the fact that it's painted on is why I'm passing.
side.
Well, you know, I sit there and think about, and I've discussed it about, you know, kind of like the essence of what Matty Collector was, and it being an online order thing, and they were afforded the luxury of affording more detail, and for the price point, because they were $50 per figure or so, something like that. But with something's at mass retail, you kind of have to forego a little bit of detail. But regards of all that, or besides all that, the articulation at 30 points, and you know, something's going to have to sacrifice, man. So, but overall, I mean, she looks exactly how she looks on the series, and that's one aspect of what I love about them is how accurate they look to how they look on the series. You know, certain things I'm just like, you know, I'm disappointed about in particular, but at the end of the day, you know, it's still a nice overall figure for what you get, for what you have, you know, what I've gave for them. So,
There's a couple of other items. I might see some shit that I want to spend.
You know, Marcos, you know what? I'm just going to share this picture again because
you know what you're getting. That's
right. Blood effects and shit. Like I do need to make.
I think you'll be impressed with this, Marcos. You know, you remember I told you I was reorganizing my collection.
Yes.
I came across a couple of things that were really impressive. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have to think about the burden the people after me. The burden that the people after me have dealing with it.
All right, there it is. Kaz, if you wouldn't mind sharing this window.
Oh, here we go. I got you.
Yes, I want to show this to the people who weren't here earlier because I showed it very early in the show.
Hey, pots and pans.
Oh, good.
What up, Lone?
Lone.
Hey, Lone.
Yes.
Ooh,
so I picked up
nice.
this. So I found this. Like I bought this back in the 90s.
Yes.
I have this one and I have this one.
Perfect.
Oh, do those transform?
Yes.
Yes,
They
they
don't.
do. They transform. They have the 3 modes that Veritech Fighters and Robotech had.
And
I would love to get my hand on
same as
those.
Jetfire's mold too, identical.
Yes, it's the same mold as Jetfire. Well, Jetfire is the same mold as them. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, they Robotech wasn't allowed to use that one, if I remember rightly.
No.
Or they couldn't use that transformation.
Robotech lent the rights for this version of Jetfire to Transformers. And then Transformers abused it, and Robotech took it away.
Oh, I didn't know that's what happened.
But yeah,
I was trying to remember the story behind that. All that.
These things are really amazing, and I have the 2 of them.
Hey, Prophet, does it come with the little? You know, Jetfire came with all the red attachment pieces. Does he have the little clip holes where not clip holes, but the little you know, when you slid on that red plastic as you know, you're a kid, that he came with all the beefy shit to make him like warrior fucking Jetfire.
All right, so here's the stuff that he came with. He comes with the little figure of Roy Fokker right there. Then this is the canopy cover for when he's in robot mode.
Sick.
Then here's his gun, right? And the gun does extend, and it attaches on his underbelly while he's in fighter mode. Then there's all these missiles, and they attach onto the wings. And then there's the ladder there. And this is for when it's in, you know, landed with the canopy up.
Yeah.
And then there's the little antenna piece.
It's dope as fuck.
But yeah, that's pretty much everything it came with.
Are you looking to complete your collection if it comes naturally, or if you just like you're not really like buying them, but if you see them, you're gonna get them like the other colors?
Well, see, this is the thing about this particular piece, right? Because I you know, I bought this back in the 90s, and it's just been buried. But since I've been going through my collection to reorganize, see what I'm going to sell, it came back to the surface.
So he's a easy 275 piece, correct?
Yes, and the Miria is that's around the 275 mark. The Roy Fokker is closer to 4.
Whoa! Wow!
Wow!
Or at least last time I checked.
Do you know what year you bought it in the 90s?
This is all
I have to say like 97 or 98.
Where's
I
all
picked them up for $30 at a GameStop.
I was 6 years old.
fucking youngin here? Youngin.
I need to get a gun.
Yeah, I was in.
Have zero clue where the
was in
gun's
here,
at.
right?
Where's the other pieces?
That's it. That's all I have.
Okay, cool. No yellowing.
Yeah, even the boosters on the back are originally like Robotech pieces.
Is that the Jetfire or the actual Robotech?
That was the
Jetfire.
Look at the little
fighter mode, if I remember right.
The little metal back, fucking wheels and shit.
Backpack.
Landing gear stick, little skates. Remember roller skates?
They are metal. Forgot about that.
Does he have
Well, DFS, I bought them before I moved to New Mexico, and I moved to New Mexico in 2000. So if they are 2000s, they're the year 2000 even, and that's it. Because I think it's more like 99, because I bought these like a year before I moved to New Mexico.
I remember there was a 6 set of the little ones that they brought out too. About 6 or 8 of them. A set of 6 or something. Back then. You know those super deformed things, chibi or whatever you want to call them. It's like big body, small arm, big head, small arms, small legs.
Hey,
simple transformation.
Profit Director, I heard you talking about Megatron's caucus. Do you want to look at this? He can't keep his eyes.
Yeah, that original Jetfire was a really, really well done transformer.
It was amazing.
Really
I
is.
would transform it, but I'm not even going to attempt it right now.
Hey, it's fun. It's one of the most fun transformations, huh?
Yeah, it literally transforms the exact same way that these two that I have transformed.
Yeah. The Gerwalk, you can put them in the Gerwalk.
Except mine in their robot mode, they're a little slimmer. You know, Jetfire here, he looks bulky. He looks like he lifts weights.
I just really wish that this character would have been in the cartoon.
And that will come down to more copyright laws though with it.
Is somebody
because
at
of
the airport?
Robotech license.
Well, what'd you pick that up for?
Yes, it will be.
But I picked it. I've had this one forever.
No, I mean, how much did you pay for it? You remember?
No, man, this is from my childhood.
Oh wow!
Yeah, most of my old Transformers like this from my childhood. Only have one Grimlock that I purchased from G1 outside of that. No, I'm sorry, and my Omega Supreme. I did get an Omega Supreme and a Grimlock. The rest of mine are from my childhood because
Now, is that landing gear broken or will it go down?
No, I just popped it out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I just popped it out to show it. It had to go down. Yeah.
Man, you took really good care of your toys, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, you got to see my.
Honestly, I wish I could
join in. We brothers in Christ. We damn man.
That's cool, man.
We got toy time.
Keep
them blue waffles. Don't be coming to me trying to grab kids.
It's a matter of respect. Channel so right.
Over here, Donald Friday next jam pack always increasing in the flex.
To me, it doesn't look like the Sector's puppet has snipped Hulk's head off.
You can count on Jesus and Cass to leave an impact. Always keeping it real. Fuck a monetary contract.
Shit's a live show. And ain't no outfit no read that.
Play with me, boy. You be
using
a punchback with lifelong pain. Get on the pro.
That means killing your flag. Your abdomen, that means killing your flag.
Well, what he's done with that Red Ninja looks a lot better like that.
Hey, Jetfire is the dope.
Is that a Chiefs helmet on an old Spawn figure?
Rob talk, you're right. On the low, Jetfire is.
I don't remember Spawn playing football.
Where the skin.
Just sit back and enjoy the show that I'm gracious enough to let you humble yourself and maybe the gold I'm spitting will trickle its way to you. Back on my mask, working the lab.
I had an opportunity to buy an old Spawn and I didn't. I feel stupid.
You know, I still have those old Spawn funny cards.
Mm.
And then we followed this up with changes.
It was mint. They had one open and they had one mint on card. And my dumbass didn't buy it. It was only like $50.
I think I paid only about 20 for both of mine. The first ones I got. Nearly all of them have been about 20 or so. The old Spawn.
He said he had 53 on a piece of paper with a question mark.
Whoever the man that answers my call and goes to the top will have all the wisdom he needs to carry the torch.
I have to say that was a damn good one.
Hey, Prophet. All these right here from my childhood.
Really?
Hold on. Sorry, Giggs. We got a childhood memory. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yep.
That's my job.
We got to hit
The young child of memory I have left is my prime.
Childhood. The only thing is it's got a little snap right here that's broke, so it kind of flops. But
that's perfect.
That fire's the only band.
Well, clean.
It looked like an old
childhood.
Hey, your stuff is in good shape, man. You took care of it.
Look at that.
Did you put the stickers on, Bull?
I can't remember if I put the stickers on this one or not.
Like if your dad did it for you or what?
Oh yeah, my dad and stepdad would help me at times, but
oh, you got the chrome thighs and shit.
Oh, I hated when my stepfather would help me with stickers. He was a damn jerk about it. Oh, look, I got the Empire Strikes Back X-Wing, right? And it came with regular stickers and it came with battle damage stickers.
You put the battle damage ones on, right?
But the guys insisted on putting the battle damage stickers on because that's what the picture on the box showed.
Oh.
Why didn't they just
this is my original Grimlock.
Is he loose as fuck?
Oh, wow.
Is he loose?
Yeah, apparently Michael French had the same thing happen to him.
Every that's gay.
If I remember rightly.
I ended up getting one for a really decent
I'm retroblasting.
And I replaced it.
Hey, they should redo. They need to do that for the reissues at Walmart. I
think I have a KO. I got a KO.
All 5 of the Dinobots.
You want to pay $100 for it?
Thank you, Transformers.
Oh,
I don't mean it's like a set. I mean it's separate. I mean separately.
On his chest.
It may be. I remember.
Perfect.
I also have my original Devastator.
King would be a set.
I played with him so much, he's jacked up.
Hey, Devastator's crazy. It came with that clip that you plugged everything onto and shit, you know?
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was flimsy, but I loved it. I don't know why I loved it so much as a kid.
And because we didn't know any better, he looked exactly like the cartoon.
Yeah.
We didn't have a problem. We didn't complain. We was like, that's
I'll
Devastator.
show it to him really fast. He's jacked up. But
Fucking love him. Devastator's so fucking sick.
I'm beginning to think Devastator's nickname for his penis.
Yeah.
He played with it so much, and it's flimsy and it's jacked up.
It is Devastator.
I reckon the combiners should come as if they do them as box sets, then the combiners would be the ones that.
Oh, he's missing a leg or he's missing an arm, bro.
But here's his arm. He's just missing the little piece that little metal.
Yes, honestly, the first things that broke on mine were the things that clipped them all together.
Hey, Scrapper's missing an arm.
He's missing a little purple piece.
Oh shit! Oh no,
That's Scavenger. He said Scrapper.
Scrapper
Down the bottom there.
The bottom right.
Like he's broke too here.
Yeah.
Like I played with this, man.
Which one's Scrapper? I thought there was
Scrapper's the greater, the front loader.
Oh yeah, the arm.
Scrapper's the leg, the right leg.
Yes.
Yep. Scavenger's the right arm.
And I carried this thing everywhere, to every friend's house, and played everything, man.
We only ever had I had Bone Crusher, my brother had Long Haul, and I forget I think we had Scrapper. I never had a full set of combiners as a kid. That's why G2 pissed me off. And I guess I should have realized that this was the toy pit of, the entire region. Because G2 pissed me off because I was like, oh, they're coming out with the combiners. I can finally get my own combiners now that I have my own money. Well, 4 aerial bots and 4 Combaticons later, they never stocked the leaders.
We got another person got one good say. My Ultra Magnus looks like shit. I picked it up at a flea market or something probably. I have placeholders and they get better as I find replacements.
So let me pose a question to the group.
Yeah.
What toy that we all know is coming out this year are you most looking forward to? For me, it's the 6-inch Indiana Jones figure.
EFS said something about Jetfire was the only Transformer.
I've considered getting it, man. You got if you get him, you got to get the bad guy too. G1 Soundwave.
There's a lot of good stuff coming for Gargoyles.
Yeah, I like all those gargoyles coming. Yeah.
If you get Indiana Jones, you have to get the bad guy though. So I'm kind of like,
I'm scared to break him on camera.
Hey, Bulldog, I have
well, that's the Toth figure looks really good too, though.
Yeah, the only one that doesn't look good is what's his face in the ceremonial robes.
Yes, Belloc. They honestly should have released Belloc in the khakis with the white shirt and the hat.
Yeah.
You didn't put your stickers on? You didn't put your stickers on, or?
Hold on. I can't remember, man. This is my original from when I was a kid, so this is how he is. It was before the rub.
Do you still have the Ravage and the Laserbeak?
I have the Laserbeak, yes.
Can I ask everybody a question? Is anybody else getting some shady bait and switch shit from Pulse?
Mm-mm.
A couple of months ago, you know how sometimes you're on a website browsing and you leave and they'll send you an email like, hey, you were looking at this. You sure you don't want to come back and buy it?
Yeah, I get those.
They did that to me.
Fuck off.
Out of stock when I looked at it. Out of stock after they sent the email. Was out of stock the entire time in between. So why the hell they invite me back to look at it again?
So you can know it's out of stock.
You got to
well, honestly, Lone, the thing is, I don't think there's a human being on the end of that making a decision.
Well, the other thing that got me was I had been thinking for the last few months, maybe I'll try getting Pulse Premium this year. That way I can maybe get some of the exclusives that I'm missing in my stores, before they sell out, because they sell out before the non-premium members get their shot at it. And also to cover my shipping, because they like to break up my shipments and, have different things come out.
The thing about the shipping is, let's say you order a whole lump sum of things, right? Well, when you order it, the price for the shipping is decided in your order. So they don't then charge you more when they ship it separately later.
Oh, all right. Well, either way, it'll cover the shipping. Well, see, anyway, I was considering that. So anyway, after Christmas, when I got my Christmas money, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll do that. Let me see what they've got in stock. It said that they had Crimson Guard in stock. So I went to put the premium in my cart and then add a Storm Shadow and Crimson Guard. And it said, oh, nope, you can only buy premium. You can't add anything else to your cart at the same time as premium. You have to buy it separately. I buy premium.
It was something with the Crimson Guard loan, because I had problems with that as well.
So I buy premium.
And when I tried to
I buy premium, and then I put Storm Shadow and 2 Crimson Guard into my cart. And then I go to check out, and it says, oh, we're sorry, this item's out of stock.
You weren't quick enough. You got to be quicker than that.
No, you go back to the listing. It still says in stock. It lets you add it to your cart.
I'm kidding.
With the Crimson Guard, it was doing that for about a week and a half. It was showing
So
in
basically,
stock
they kinda-
on the
they kinda-
website, but then when you tried to buy it, it showed sold out.
Yeah, they tricked me into premium because I thought the Crimson Guard was in stock.
Oh.
And I would have known if they let you buy premium and something at the same time, but no, they make you pay for it separately.
Oh yeah, my his tank.
Yes. Well, you know what? They're going to be back in stock eventually. man.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
gonna
too
find
worried
it.
about it. I just
They're
thought
starting to
that
overproduce on the Joes.
Yes. Well, that is yes. Honestly, but how much do you order from them throughout the course of the year?
He's talking about this.
Yeah, that's the
Especially
thing.
you'll
I'm gonna have
probably
to
find it
order more than I normally
in
do.
February.
Yes, because for me, that premium membership paid for itself 10 times over this year in shipping.
This guy trying to take us all but 2 spaces. Usually, both. If I got y'all in here, spaces fit. All the other kids.
Wait for the February restock, and when they pick all the brands that did good and didn't do good, and if it did, it'll be there.
All right.
Yes, honestly, it's very rare that things don't come back in stock unless they're a con exclusive.
Somebody was like, y'all don't ever have family. I was like, hell no.
I mean,
And they do their giant reset.
For like 3 months, and now they're just available.
Yeah.
If the demand's there, they're going to make more.
Yeah. It tastes good. Yeah, we try to make it taste good.
I try to make it a point to cook for my kids twice a week.
I'm itching to see like a final result on because they're talking. They spoiled a trouble bubble.
Yeah, the trouble bubble with the Televiper. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
I'm
going to buy at least
what
2
we were
of
looking
those.
forward to.
Honestly, I'd like to buy about 4 of them. But
Yeah,
2
that's what
might
I'm
be
thinking.
more
I'm gonna get
realistic.
3-4 of them at least.
Well, I'm hoping we get the movie Batman stuff down here. I mean the ones McFarlane's making.
Now,
Someone
I
might
want
get
that. That's another one I'm looking forward to. Is that Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, that Mr. Freeze looks really good. But anytime they put Batman in blue, I want it.
Freeze, years ago, and I've yet to see one that looks better.
And just about everything in that X-Men wave I want.
That kid one that
Of course,
came out a
since I
few
want
years
everything
ago,
in it, it doesn't have
I'm
to build
hoping
a figure.
get the new one.
Yeah, because McFarlane's made a bunch of different movie Batman figures. He's made a Ben Affleck. He's made a Robert Pattinson. He's
He's going to be doing Keaton Batman and Joker too. Those are supposed to be coming this year.
Yeah, so I have the Mezco 112 Collective Michael Keaton Batman pre-ordered. That's
Yeah, I don't know when you're getting that. Mezco's, they keep pushing that thing back and back. What is it, like 2.5 years old
It's
now?
almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they're doing. Hoping McFarlane does a
3
Jason
years
Lynn.
late in March.
And you ain't getting it in March.
Mm-mm.
You know what? They should do
I
a
don't
HasLab.
understand Mezco and how they get, they get their crap, their stuff that like the Rumble Society started off pretty good and now it's just stupid.
Well, the problem for me is the Rumble Society releases keep interfering with other promised projects.
Yeah. They got their stuff whenever they announce it, it's like they have it like a month later.
Yes.
And then or either they have it a month later or they already have it. And I'm just like, how do you keep expecting people to do all these pre-orders? And then when you do your stuff is like, bam, right there. But people are supposed to wait 2-3 years for what they really wanted.
And the thing is, you can't even get the Rumble Society stuff because that stuff sells out in seconds.
Yep. I still want that Doc Nocturnal.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting Nemo and his crew. They look fantastic.
Oh, you can find Nemo. Pretty much a lot of stores ended up getting that figure. I think it's on Amazon too.
Yes, but I mean, getting Nemo by himself isn't enough. I would want the whole crew.
Oh yeah. But the crew, was it 3 figures or was it just 2? with 3 different heads.
It was 2 figures, but each figure could be done 2 different ways. So it was like
Yeah.
4 figures in one box.
And then it had like that little vehicle thing, the little manta ray.
Yes, and then there was another figure that was attached to Nemo too, outside of the Troop Builders. But I would want Nemo, that other one, and 2 packs of the Troop Builders, so I could make one of each of the 4 different possibilities.
Yeah.
But that would be an expensive venture because those figures are $100.
You surpassed $500.
Yeah, you're upwards of 6 at that point.
Yeah. Man, I'm debating on getting rid of all of my Mezcos.
Yes, I only like to get Mezcos when I get them on pre-order for MSRP.
Yeah.
Paying secondary market on them is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't say that I haven't benefited from it though, because I have. But not every Mezco ends up getting up there like that. Like, for example, like the Punisher or the MDX Joker. Like, I think like the Joker is like 400 or something.
Well, it depends on which Joker. I mean, I have the Joker that you could still get for around 100. I have the Cloud.
Yeah, see, I'm talking about the special one, the one that came.
Special one bounces around between 400 and 500.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, that one's incredible.
Yeah, it's actually my favorite Joker figure of all.
Yes, I mean, I don't have it. So my favorite Joker figure in my collection is the Clown Prince of Crime Mezco.
Okay, yeah, that's a nice one too.
But if I had the one you have, that would have the #1 spot for me.
I've had people try to buy it off me. I can't seem to part with it.
I mean, but this is the thing, right? With collectors, especially out-of-box collectors, right? Once you found the perfect version of something, you don't feel the need to buy another unless it's better.
Well, I just like the Joker, so pretty much I buy it, but I know exactly what you're saying. Like, out of all the Jokers, none of the McFarlane Jokers can hold a light to that one. Like, no Joker, even the Revotech Joker I got, no.
The helicopter's back.
Yes, it is. Well, some of those other Jokers, they may move a lot better than the Mezco, because the Mezco is the greatest articulation.
No.
But as far as just looking at it, there's nothing better.
I feel like that's one of the best Mezco figures that they're ever gonna do.
Well, for me, my favorite Mezco figure so far is that, in terms of like just amazing figure, is the Supreme Knight Batman.
Which one? Because I have the Onyx one. Oh, no. The Supreme Knight is the older one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the regular version, and then I have that the blue version, but not the one that you could not the PX exclusive. I have their Mezco exclusive one.
So you have the one where you can the chest plate is magnetized and you can change that symbol.
Yeah.
Nice. I just have the regular one, the black over gray.
No, I have that one too. That one's dope too. I actually kind of like that one. But I always like the Batman in blue.
A wired and a not wired.
Yep.
Take it easy, Will.
The head sculpts are great. And if you don't want it to be old man Batman, just take the head from the Sovereign Knight Batman and put it on there.
Yeah. I ain't never thought to do that, but yeah, you can do that.
But yes, it's an excellent Batman figure.
Sammy,
I showed it off on the channel before.
Sam is the man.
Sammy.
Broadcasting live on Wednesday, January 4th in the year 2023. After 3 more votes today, there is still no Speaker of the House. As Kevin McCarthy, Republican in California, continues to squat in the Speaker's office with the Freedom Caucus holding the line, will there be deals made and concessions given? Will there be an 8th vote and then possibly a historic 9th vote that would then usher in the longest voting for a Speaker of the House since Nathaniel Banks after 133 ballots casted in 1856, several years prior to the Civil War? Politics might be boring, but not with me. Join me live tomorrow for a broadcast 100 years in the making. The 118th Congress, Speaker of the House, vote number 7. From the most trusted puppet in media. Reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam Newsman.
Sam! Appreciate it. Sam.
Don't you just love when Sam drops bombs like that and leaves?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, he came in by helicopter.
Right.
He's left the helicopter
He
too.
beamed up like Scotty.
That's the sound of me doing a backflip.
Very nice.
Oh,
That's
But
my
dinosaurs-
husband laughing at me.
What dinosaur is that?
It's T-Rex.
I know from what line and what is it?
Tyrannosaurus Rex, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's the Pirates of Grayskull T-Rex.
Oh, nice.
I don't bring him out very often, but yeah.
Isn't there a He-Man that rides a dinosaur?
Well, believe it or not, it's actually King Hiss's ride. Back when it originally came out, when they did that 87, 88 refresh that they had already started. But King Hiss rides him too, or Skeletor rides him as well. So, but it's predominantly he was King Hiss's ride, and then Turbodactyl was Hero's ride, and then Bionatops was He-Man's ride. So it was He-Man's dinosaur. So. But yeah, he's like the T-Rex is like the most expensive one out of the 3. And he's hardly ever you find him complete because he's either missing both his arms or one of his arms. He's always missing his shoulder cannon. He's always missing his little trap door under his belly, or he's always missing something.
And they're going to re-release that in Origins.
Yeah, they've already teased him already, and once since they've been teasing stuff, they have generally, eventually put it out. So I'm pretty sure if it continues that their plan is to do the dinosaurs, and obviously they teased all that on Camo Con's slipcover box art and all that, and of course the Titus and Megator's on there as well, and the Laser Light figures are on there. Skeletor and He-Man. I know the Skeletor for a fact, but
I wouldn't mind seeing someone tackle the Gigantosaur.
yeah, I like that more than anything because it was never produced in the Pirates of Grayskull toy line originally back in the late 80s. So I would prefer them to do that, But if they did it, it would be a Mattel Creations exclusive. So I have no question in my mind that it would. But I don't know if they would ever do it, but I think it would be a cool exclusive if they did take the notion to do it.
Yeah.
Have you seen those golden axe figures that come riding dragons?
Yeah.
What did
From
you
a
think
Storm Collectible?
Yes. What did you think of those?
I have never owned a Storm Collectible figure, so they always look cool to me, but I just feel like they're too damn big.
Yeah, they are more 7-inch scale, but I think those things
I think they're like
look
8
good
inch
with
scale.
Masters of the Universe figures.
Sam's got a
Yeah.
Even with
I seen
McFarlane.
somebody do a He-Man custom out of a Marvel Legend.
Seen
They
that.
used it looked like that Sentry's head, and they used the body from what's it, like the one that like Luke Cage and all of them got.
They probably should have used the Hercules body.
I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if it was. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it because I think it was the Hercules body. Now that you said it.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely the closest thing to He-Man Marvel has in terms of body type.
And it's ridiculous that they haven't really used that scope that much. But that's actually better than that other
right?
one.
It's sitting there at the disposal. Why would they not make
Yeah.
another figure on that buck?
They keep using that ugly buck with the neck, with the weird neck. The one that like the Luke Cage is on, and who else is on it? Bishop. And with Bishop, they tried to cover up the neck by using his scarf.
Doesn't Omega Red use that same buck too?
I thought Omega Red got a new buck.
I know he had new
Omega Red now has the butterfly joints going on.
Yeah, with butterfly joints.
All right. Because he came in the same wave as Bishop.
It's one of them old bucks that they keep using and that they need to throw away, but they won't.
Well, they'll
So
stop
it's
making
not
it when the
reliable.
tooling breaks.
Because the buck is so bad that the shoulders look dislocated from everything else on it. It's a terrible buck.
Yeah, well, a lot of those old Marvel bucks are terrible compared to what's available now.
Especially the Bucky cap.
Well, it's better than when they used to do the ball hips. Do you remember the ball
Oh
hips?
yeah.
I have a
those suck.
She-Hulk figure from that era. It's terrible. It looks awful.
You know,
Hey,
I didn't
guys,
start
I'm thinking I'm
collecting
gonna
Marvel
bounce.
Legends until like 2013.
Hey, Kaz and Bruce, I'm taking off, guys. Hey, Prophet, thanks again for that conquest, man. It's beautiful. Appreciate
No
it.
problem, my friend. Have a great night.
You guys
All
have
right,
a good one. Take care.
Yes, I actually have to get up pretty early in the morning myself, so I'm probably
Later,
going
Kaz.
to jump
Later,
out
Bruce.
as well.
Yeah.
All of you humans, be careful out there. It's dangerous
much-
for you and your soft, squishy bodies.
Yeah.
It can be dangerous for you too, Prophet.
Later, Bull.
Later, Prophet. Hey, please, appreciate you coming on,
Later,
Prophet.
Prophet. Later, guys.
All right, man.
Hey, later, Bull.
Yeah.
Speaking of house vote, we got some political talk. We got some political talk, y'all, on Sam Newsman's channel, YouTube. Noon on YouTube, January 5th. Hey, why you got noon? You gonna have to do you gonna have to do a follow up at like 6, 7 o'clock, so people out of work, man. That's third. It's such an odd hour placement.
That's
though,
when
Sam.
they're.
Because he's
Are
doing
they
it
hearing
live.
that noise on YouTube?
They're doing the vote tomorrow.
What the fuck is the vote? What's going on? The vote
For the Speaker of the House.
Who cares? This Nancy Pelosi's gonna lose.
Oh yeah, they can hear it.
Who's gonna lose this what?
Do the Masterverse work on the dinos or what? Or not?
Yeah, I know the Origins are more likely looking like they're going to do them again.
Walmart finally got something new the other day.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's actually the first time I've even actually put He-Man on a tops.
Who's our
Congress?
Who represents us in Georgia? Who represents us in Georgia?
Brian Kemp as the governor.
Who do I vote for? What's going on?
I don't know
That's
who's
what I'm
the
saying.
Senate for Georgia, but was Herschel Walker.
I think I'm going to drop out too. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm exhausted.
Not downplaying Sam's thing at all. It's going to be an entertaining show, no doubt, because it's Sam Newsman. It's always entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a very important vote. Bruce is over here like yin and yang. We always have different views on situations.
Hey, everybody.
It does
Hey, later, Gig.
Drop out.
Have a good one, brother.
Good night, Giga. Or, well, it's not night there, is it? Later.
Yeah, afternoon. Just say afternoon. That'll be
Good
fine.
afternoon, Giga.
Yeah. Later, everybody.
Later, brother.
You know, brother. Hey, but man, I don't know. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, man. I don't believe it has very much to do with the person that's in office per se, because supposedly we vote on the situation with him.
No, we vote on the character. We vote on the character. We
Nah,
don't even vote on
whatever infrastructure they set up before I came into birth, they said that we were going to keep track of. We were going to have politically neighborhoods to cities to states to
Hey,
country, whatever.
you know what is funny though? You know what is funny?
It's a joke. It's sarcasm, y'all. Don't get tripped up about political stuff. That's what I'm saying. Don't y'all take
A company, a country that prides itself on being a so-called democracy when it's really a republic. But anyways, a country that prides itself so much on being driven by votes and letting the people vote. It wasn't that long ago. Less than what 70 years ago when y'all weren't even when this country wasn't even let black people vote, and that's a whole other section. So really the vote has been suppressed always. If it was not one thing, it's another. If it's not because you're a woman, you can't vote. If it's not because you're black, you can't vote. And then they had to lift that. So then they were like, okay, you can still keep people from voting. If you have a felony, you can't vote, right? There's so many different stipulations. It's not a real democrat. It's not a real democracy. People don't even realize that shit. What does any of it mean? You're just voting on the character. You're voting on a character. This person is the coolest. He's a puppet anyways. Not the most trusted puppet in the media. But they're still like they're a knockoff. They're a knockoff to a puppet. They're a knockoff puppet, Sam. Yeah.
We're pretty well trusted in media.
Man, no, I saw some other crazy shit in Jordan.
Bam, the newsman. We got the in our name. Bam, the newsman. I'm just kidding, Sam. You know we never. That's all you. Everything in there is you. I don't hate one.
Is that helicopter Daredevil's fan?
Hey, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it probably is. Is it too loud?
If you could cut it off, it would make the screen.
We're just trying to figure out where that sound is coming from.
The screen would make it. It would make the screen different if you were to cut it off.
Oh, my bad. I have no idea, man.
Said it's the fans listening. The line's tapped, y'all. The line is tapped.
Let me know if that makes a difference in a second. No?
No.
It ain't me then.
No. Muted. I'm gonna mute you just a sec. There we go. And we're back to normal. It's the fan, bro. You gotta cut it totally off. I hope it's not real hot in the room. But it's the fan.
Well,
all right, here we go. I'm unmuting you.
No, we're not unmuting you. You better turn that shit off. Turn that goddamn fan off.
It's a remix.
Oh, it might be
There's a
some
beat
of this
in the
camera.
room. What?
He said it's off. But I still see something turning on the ceiling. I see a
But
shadow.
it's not running. It's not running.
Oh, it's not.
Well, it's got to be something else. Your connection's all right.
Hey,
Wired.
man, Motu King. There,
Yeah.
there. Unplug. Maybe try unplugging your camera and plugging it back up.
Hey, Motu King.
You said the fan is off. It is off because you can see it slowing down. It may just be like, you know how sometimes you get a shitty connection. I told him to unplug it and plug it back in.
Okay, we're gonna add him back. All right, I think. Try to add back.
Maybe
this device is not connected.
Yeah, I told him to unplug it and plug it back in.
We thought it was a fan. It did sound
wasn't
like a fan.
It did sound like a fan, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
I'm dead, man.
He said like cycle interference.
It was like.
Now
I started hearing a beat out of it. I've heard it for so long.
No, it was slowing down.
I was in my head.
Jeezy Treasy won, man. I know, man. We've been gone I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been enjoying the couple of days off. Like I've just been really like regrouping, and I've just been enjoying life, man. I've been watching TV.
Getting caught up on shit.
I might play video games tomorrow, but I can't wait for Friday because Friday is Flex Friday, so we got
It's
the chains.
always Flex Friday, despite us.
Right.
Despite us stopping the songs, it's still Flex.
But we're gonna have a new format for picking music tomorrow. We're gonna like, okay,
Yeah, we're gonna
roll the
Play
dice.
the song, then we're gonna roll the dice.
Actually,
we're just gonna go back to the beginning, man. We're gonna go back to the start of it. We're gonna play the first play.
I think since
So you're gonna be in the shed tomorrow then?
Since tomorrow will be
I
the
wish
first
I
one of
could, man.
2023,
I wish I
we should
could,
play
but
the
the shed's
first
so full of
flex.
shit, man.
We should play the first flex for 2023. For the
Hey
first
y'all,
Flex Friday.
my kids have presents.
What up, criminal?
My kids, shout out to my kids. They've had presents in the shed that they haven't given a fuck about, and there's 1/4/23.
That means he can get his money back.
They haven't given a fuck about them. Like there's skateboards, bikes, Nerf guns, all kind of shit.
This
They just
motherfucker
like,
bought. Hey, man,
Ain't nobody asked me shit about that.
Man, Kaz, I don't know. Kaz is trying to live his life vicariously through his kids. Because a real parent nowadays would know. Why the fuck would I get my kids? Okay, come on, man. They not even those kind of. He talking about skateboard. Come on.
I want my son to have the chance to be Tony Hawk.
Kaz kids are mixed.
I want my son.
So they got neighbor in them too. He said he bought them a skateboard. Just because he was kick flipping, just because you can kick flip in Walmart at 44 years old, he want to buy his kids a skateboard. They didn't ask for that shit. They saw a little video maybe and said it was cool.
Flipping in Walmart. Hey,
Yeah, he was kick flipping in Walmart.
I got a skateboard.
Yeah.
Walmart.
Oh yeah, bro. And y'all know because of COVID times, everything is so quiet when you go to the store because people don't talk anymore because of COVID. So like people are quiet, people have masks on, nobody talks to each other. Supermarkets and Walmart, they're the quietest places you can go to, and there be hundreds of people in there. And then this motherfucker in there clacking, doing kick flips. He's doing kick. First of all, I was amazed that you could do a kick flip because I didn't know you could do that shit. He on the skateboard in the aisle. That shit's going. Hey, we in the aisle with the minis. This is when we were addicted to the minis.
Yeah,
he was on the aisle with minis. He got the skateboard. That shit going clack, 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 clack. I was like, oh, that shit's tight, but that shit's loud as fuck. I was like, that shit loud, and I'm looking around like the cameras, like this motherfucker clacking the skateboard. He doing kick flips in Walmart, bro. He said he got his kids one. Boy, stop. He said a bike. He said a bike. That's funny. You can take that shit back. Hey man, tell them. All them bikes y'all had out there.
What up, man?
Hey, y'all want to know something crazy? At one point, there's probably like 8-9 bikes lined up on the porch outside here. That's been out here for like 4 or 5 years. And they never got ridden. So he's like, let me buy more bikes to go next. Upgraded new bikes to lean on the other bikes that didn't get rolled in the past 4 years.
M3 cheating on us again.
They were nice at one point.
It's the option.
What up?
It's the option to get out there and learn how to maneuver a bike if they want to.
Hey, Barry, I don't even know what the fuck you got going on.
Yeah. What up, Barry? You gonna post?
No, Barry, look at his name.
Yeah,
It's right in the line, Barry. You good? Barry, you crazy for that name, Barry Ma Diggener. I don't know what boy. What the fuck? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
It could be one of them. Yeah,
Bury my dick in her. Bury my dick in her. Oh. Bury my dick in her. You have the ultimate.
You got the ultimate.
Yes.
Name,
Bury my dick in her.
Troll or no troll.
Hey. Barry.
You got it. The #1 award starting off
Barry.
the year. Hey, you got a long year to go through. Got to keep it fresh, buddy. You got to keep tuning in.
Hey, DFS do be riding this bike because I seen him. He went into a bookstore. It looked like a Second and Charles, but it looked like a bookstore where they sell toys and shit. Kind of like Second and Charles was doing.
He might have
if they're
some
still
shit
around.
Might not be a bad comedian.
Yeah, I seen him.
with the motor. Hey, man, you get motors on these bikes now for pretty cheap. Like
Grab my
$100.
dick in 3.
Like 100, 120 bucks, you get a motor for your bike, man. That's
Wow.
like, you
And that would be nice.
That is moist.
that you ain't gonna die on. You know, everybody knows
That is moist, Embry.
Of course.
We can stay on the off course. We
He's
understand
right.
where the road ain't.
Of course, I'm not gonna die on a bike with a motor on it because I'm not gonna be on no bicycle. I'm too old for that shit. I'm not ever gonna get on a bike again, probably, and I'm okay with that. I don't have to relive my childhood, man. Like 3-4 years ago, I tried to get on the trampoline with his kids. When I stepped on it and felt how unstable and how dangerous, all I could think of was like my neck snapping or my spine. I was like, oh hell no, I'm too old for this shit. I used to wrestle and do backflips and all kind of shit with my homeboys. When I got up on that with his kids, I was like, oh, they about to put me in the hospital.
M3 needs a dry lunch.
Hey, what up, Dave? Criminal Element.
I'm out off the trampoline. Never getting on that again. All I see is a hurt back.
Hey, I will never do a backflip ever again.
Yeah.
I haven't got hurt from it, but I
Yeah.
started knowing ahead of time. I can
You already know. You can see what happens.
Right.
You know how this goes.
Yeah, I know how this goes. It's bad. I don't want to be hurt.
Trevor.
I'm so worried about our kids doing it because we thinking about our neck. I understand. I'd be like, if you break your neck, you're not going to the hospital. So you don't have to try it. My kid.
Hey, I'll be looking at them all the shit. Hey, I'm like, it's my DNA. That's
Y'all hear anything now or?
No, it's great.
That's true.
It's good. You just probably needed to reset your camera like you did.
No, all I did was just turn off my my speaker system and just hook my headphones up.
Oh, so we were hearing feedback from the fucking.
I mean, y'all have never heard it before, and I had it set up the same way I had it set up all this time. So I don't ask me. I have no question.
Hey, it's
I have no
electronics.
answer.
It's electronics.
I mean, I just as soon as stay off of here if it bothers y'all that much.
There's gremlins in it.
You said stay off, man. I always said you fixed the problem. Why you ain't gotta leave? God damn. Or get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Daredevil.
What happened? What happened? Hold on.
He's out.
No, wait. Wait, hold on. What happened?
We're getting Daredevil out.
Why? Why you get kicked out? What happened? What happened?
He said he called me something.
Oh yeah, you gonna put that out there on the man, huh?
I'm gonna just lie on him.
Okay,
I'm just gonna lie. We gotta get Daredevil out. He used that. He called me something.
All right.
DD3D Toys said he'd dip if anybody talks shit on Mattel.
It's gonna be on the.
Ain't nobody talking shit about Mattel.
Man, damn, man. DFS got a contract.
Hey, Daredevil.
Mattel
Daredevil, Daredevil knows I'm just fucking with him. I ain't never gave Daredevil nothing but a hard time. He knows it. I'm trying to keep you alive, Daredevil. So you're going to get all the negative energy from me. And then Kaz is the white angel. And he balances it out. And together, you get a Pokemon ball. And when we catch you...
You get a Pokemon ball and when we catch you.
You're going to be Dairy. You're going to be Dairy. So your original Pokemon form, it'll be Dairy. And then when we level you up, once you go from Dairy, like when you're Dairy, you're just like a pail of milk. It shows like some little white Dutch lady's hands milking a cow. And then like the milk that's in the pail, that's you. So your original Pokemon form is Dairy. And then you get upgraded to some Baileys. When you get the Baileys, then you become Baileys. You just become alcohol. Yeah. And then you become Daredevil.
Well, I've had my moments, man. So the last 3 days I've been on a short fuse. So
your Daredevil is the final form of your Pokemon.
I'm in my Tupac. I'm in my Tupac mode right now.
Nah, I don't know about the Tupac, but you can be Daredevil.
Hey, man.
You're the Daredevil, bro. You're the Marvel Daredevil, the show Daredevil, man. When that dude was like beating up, man, he had the most epic fight scene. It was a nonstop one scene shoot on the show, man. It was like a 12-minute fucking fight scene, man, in the prison.
I didn't watch the whole
man, that was one of the best that was one of the best a good cinematic moment in television.
Yeah, there's some good damn fight scenes in that show.
Yeah, that was like, it was like a 12-minute one-shot fight scene. That shit was insane. There's this other movie called.
Hey, Darren, what's going on with the leg, man? Hold on, newsman, put me on.
Oh yeah, I hurt my leg at work Saturday. Or this past Saturday.
Accidental action, man, or some shit. It's shot like that.
Broken, pulled, strained.
I don't know, strained or pulled, whatever, but bad enough to where that shit is pretty painful. But
You got a cast or any kind of support?
nah, I just been just soaking it in hot water and loosening it up before I go to work and putting it in cold water. Same I've always done to my back over the years. Taking Tylenol, taking ibuprofen, using Icy Hot.
Using OxyContin.
I said Icy Hot.
OxyContin, man. Don't make sure you don't get hooked on that shit, man. Them oxys, man, they got people fucked up out here, bro. That's why people getting hooked on heroin and they getting a hold of the fentanyl, and it's a wrap.
No, I was going up and down. I had to go up and down the ladder to get on the roof of the business to fix something for somebody I shouldn't have cared to fix, because good people always get taken advantage of. But I ain't gonna speak no more on that. But
Did you fall?
no, I didn't fall.
Hey, DFS said you have to soak it inside her.
I'm dead.
So no. So you got to turn the bottle of apple cider up in the pussy and then soak yourself inside of the cider that's in the pussy. You got to soak your shit in the cider that's in her cellar. In that case, I want to pour it in.
I'm dead.
I think it's more of just a pull muscle, but that shit, I pulled one before and
Hey, no.
that's not no fun.
No, I already know. We just trying to make it.
Oh, I know. No, y'all good, man. Like I said, I've been on a short fuse for like the last 3 days.
Oh, you good, man.
For when I like yesterday, something went down, and that's why I went on my live stream today. I ain't gonna, it's no big deal at the end of the day, but watch what you say. Words bother people.
Work wise.
Oh no, just a little bit of everything here and there, man. So when I get in a mood like this, it don't take much to set me off.
Kaz is trying to say positive shit. I'm trying to tell you this, Daredevil. Sometimes in life,
I'm in my Bruce Banner mode.
The best way to handle shit.
Oh, I'm cool for the most part.
Purchase you a firearm.
Just remember, what would He-Man do?
Right.
Get you a firearm, open up the back door, shoot the transformer.
No, I'm talking about people. Daredevil. Sometimes you just gotta go ham. You gotta go all in. Just stay.
Nah, man, I'm.
You gotta go to Target.
Well, I mean, I used to
random.
What I used to do, I used to just isolate. I just stay to myself.
Hey, that's what this channel's for, man.
Right.
Come over here and chill,
Well,
man.
that's why I come here, man. That's why I've been here from the beginning, not just because I became friends with Kaz, but it was more than that.
It's good people, man. It's good.
I know that, man. I ain't got no problems with nobody here, man.
Except M3.
Shit.
Hey.
Oh, damn, he's in stream and we talking shit about him.
Yeah.
We're playing with you, M3.
Hey, Jay, you still smoking?
We wasn't even talking.
Not right now, I'm not.
Chef Rose honor.
Like I said, it feels a lot better than probably like a day and a half ago, but it still hurts like a bitch. But
last time I was injured, it was my back, and it was about 4.5 years ago.
I've dealt with my back since I was about 16 years old. I actually was paralyzed at one point from the neck down.
Damn.
God was made you. What happened there? How did that happen?
Just randomly out the blue. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Versus family.
It was my first day of 9th grade, first day of high school. I remember waking up that morning, Monday morning, and I set up out the bed, and as soon as my feet hit the floor, and I kind of went to set up, and I lifted my neck up. And as soon as I did that, I was paralyzed from the neck down for like about 2.5 hours. I couldn't move. I was yelling and screaming for somebody to come help me. You know, my mom or my stepdad or my grandmother or somebody, but my door was closed. And,
Dude, hey, Criminal Element, stupid.
Hey, we try to cheer you up, bro.
oh yeah, you're good. I'm cool, man.
Hey, man. Hey,
A lot of times for pain, the only medicine you can have is laughter.
hey, you want to hear some shit?
A lot of this shit they
Daredevil.
prescribe for you,
Throw it up.
ain't what's up, man. They give us ain't what's up, man.
Criminal Element.
Sometimes we just need good spirits and well wishes for everyone.
Criminal Element lives right about the halfway point between you,
he's local
you and us.
Like, all of us.
He lives about the halfway point.
Me, him, and Daredevil are all good. Me and him are within a hop, skip, and a jump. Like we could take 100 strides out our houses and be at our houses.
Yeah. It's nothing.
We
It's
can
quicker
take
to
big
walk.
jumps.
It's
If we
quicker to
need
walk.
run, we can take big
It's quicker
jumps
to
and
walk
do
than to
100
drive.
strides. Yeah.
It's much quicker to like walk than to drive.
If we run
On some real
it'll
shit.
take 100 strides. If we was running,
Sometimes, Bruce. But if I gotta go to Sacramento, it ain't fucking faster to walk.
Yeah, Criminal Element though, it ain't my nature, man. I just sometimes I've been like that, but very rarely.
Daredevil,
man. I
what?
feel like
Daredevil lives about
pushing
what? 20 minutes away.
no, not even that long. Not even that long. About 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Wow.
So if he lives, like 12 minutes away,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
and Criminal Element lives about 7 minutes away from us. So
Wow.
it is about the halfway point. Criminal Element is right in between us, bro.
Yeah, because all I gotta do is go right down Deansbridge Road.
Yeah, anytime you come here, you pass his house. He lives right off of Dean. He lives off of the
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have no idea.
road where that Circle K is coming up Deansbridge.
Yeah, I know yet.
Hey, there's people 10 minutes away from me that I don't know. But how long have you guys been 10 minutes apart from each other? You never ran into each other before Kaz stream and shit. Like what?
I've only been. I met Kaz when he basically started this stream, so I've only known Kaz for about 2 years now, or however long it ain't been very long, but felt like I've known him all my life, you know. But it's actually really been a short amount of time, so it's about the same time I've known all you guys. So
Yeah.
like I said, I welcome it, man. You know,
What was your name? What was your name in the chat way back in his first, second, third, fourth, fifth stream? Was it always Daredevil?
Yeah, it was always Daredevil. Yeah.
Daredevil? Okay.
Yeah, because it's actually my Xbox gamer tag. Is what I still currently have it at.
Actually, bro. Okay, so it's been at least 12 years.
Hey, remember Kaz had his head shaved, and
Yeah.
before the shed, they were in the house as well on the couch and shit. Then they moved out to the shed.
Yeah, he was when he was shaved head. He was in the Nah, he was in the front office trailer. Yeah, out front of the trailer part. Yeah.
Dude, I've been in it since probably the third one, and then really got into it when they were doing the shed one. The shed one was fun. I like the shed.
because I had Eternia. I've had Eternia actually over a year now, so a year. It's actually past my anniversary when I got Eternia.
Yeah, Stray, when did you come in, Stray?
It's crazy to see all this.
Come in what?
I know to watch everybody to watch like because Kaz and I we've known each other for like 15 years. It's crazy to watch. Like we've seen like our kids grow up.
Yeah,
like this shit's fucking crazy, bro. Like he's been through with me through. He's known me through a whole 10-year marriage and a whole relationship. I known him through his marriage, bro. Like I've known Kaz like and Criminal Element. I probably known Criminal Element. I probably known him about 10 years. Like Criminal Element, is like Criminal Element is like broski. Like
sound like it's raining again.
I tried to Criminal Element. Yeah.
What? Criminal Element said he didn't even know he was in Augusta. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, so like because like Criminal Element, he fucks with the stream, but he's not like a super toy collector. So he fucks with the stream because he likes everybody. He's cool with the vibe. He likes looking at the toys. He enjoys like hanging out with cool people that are on his level that do all the crazy shit. Like he enjoys it for other reasons other than just toys. He fucks with the stream because it's someone he knows, and he rocks with the people that he knows. Like you support your peoples. He's one of the people I'll tune in. He does enjoy it. But
Hey,
usually, like,
for the most part, this is
Bruh.
a good environment, man. Everybody comes.
yo,
Yeah, y'all,
hey,
y'all just gotta look over me sometimes.
a
'cause
lot of
like I
times,
said, I wear my heart on my
times
sleeve. So
on my Saturdays or Sundays, I'm trying to be over at his house. Usually, we've been good about it for like I would say in the past 2 months, maybe 5 or 6 times have been made. Like usually, I'm trying to be at his house at least one of the days of the weekend. Yeah, bro. Like me and Criminal Element, man, we rock hard. We have, bro, and we supposed to be playing D&D, but we be going off on all. He likes them.
I like Criminal Element. I remember I met in your house and shit. Right,
You like the snake community, the snake cult. I know.
Hey, Bruce brought the snake to the shed.
oh yeah.
And Sam got bit.
Hey, if any of y'all
Sam
get offended
Newsman
by him,
producer got bit.
think about how I felt when he came in with a snake. He knows, man.
I know.
Bruce knows
Kaz
that
is.
I've been bitten by a snake when I was a
I'm a
child.
shitty friend.
Well, you about backed out of the chair out the front door of the shed. You about fell out. So
He is a fucked up friend for that. Hey,
Hey, yeah.
I love you, bro. I love you. I love you. Just,
Hey, remember Destro's Dungeon was there, Viper was there, Sam was there.
Yeah.
yep.
Fuck
Yep.
yeah, and
I came by there. Yeah,
Corey
I was
Mary.
there.
Corey
Yeah.
Mary. Corey
Hey.
Mary.
that
All
shit
of us,
is
bro.
real. Hey, I want to let y'all know that shit is real. That video ain't no fucking cap. Even if the camera wasn't on, that would be exactly how I handle that shit, man. Man,
No,
I was
yeah.
like,
Oh, y'all don't even know, man. I have tortured this neighbor. I have tortured this neighbor. Like before I even brought the snake, like 2 or 3 days before that, I built it up for like 2 weeks, bro. Like one night I was just like, I sent him a link to the TLC song, something about creeping. So he's like,
Right.
he's something about creep. He's like, he's bringing the fucking snake, man. And he had like this tirade, bro. Like I was dying. Like I built it up. I know he is afraid of snakes. Like the only thing that I weighed out on my mind is, are him and I going to get in a physical fist fight?
no way.
And I did not see that happening. So I'm going to do it. If it doesn't involve us getting in a physical fist fight, I'm going to take that chance of maybe ending the friendship.
Damn, Cam.
The only way our friendship ends is in the physical way. So I was thinking, that's how I think. Some of the crazy shit I do towards him, because I am shitty. I push my friends to the limit because I love them, and they show me the right kind of love, and I got to be that fucked up, abusive love. Fucking, it's fun. It doesn't hurt. So when I did the snake shit, I know he's terrified, but I thought about like, is this going to cause a physical? Are we going to get in a physical fight? And I was like, no. So I'm going to do it. Okay. If I don't see a physical fight happen out of it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And then Sam got bit, which made it though worse though, because it was the last thing that should have happened because of how he is. There's so many times in this life, he knows the spice and all that, where Bruce was doing things he shouldn't have been doing and caused fucked up situations for other people that he would normally like scold me. Like Kaz is trying to be like my dad, y'all. He be scolding me and shit.
M3. You got a snake around you, right?
Say it one more time.
You have a snake, right?
Oh yeah, there's 15 snakes. We got scorpions, tarantulas,
Right.
all that.
So do you pat that motherfucker on his head?
I kiss them. They climb up my cheek. They come around the other side and they lick me right.
See, they're cool.
All of them.
You said it climbs through your cheek.
Will they climb up my cheek?
I'm backing off in the comments.
You said it climbs through your cheeks and then comes up to your mouth and kisses you?
It climbs between your cheeks.
He didn't say nothing about, man. I don't know. If that is what I've been doing the whole time.
Okay,
M3. So you
Astray, that's the dolphin snake.
Fucking shout out Dolphins.
Oh, that dolphin.
Oh, there's only one dolphin I know. And Skipper. I didn't mean no Skipper.
Animal?
Dolphin? Yeah. Skipper and Danny.
talking about Flipper? What you talking about Skipper?
Flipper, not Skipper. I think there's a Skipper out there. Oh no,
Skipper is
Hold on,
Skipper is Barbie's little sister.
How much have you had to drink tonight, sir? I'm gonna have to ask you, M3. Skirt. How much you had?
Hey, this motherfucker drinking
How many
milk
Bud
out
Lights?
the jug.
12.
No wonder the goddamn house has COVID. He drinking milk out the jug and then he put it back in the refrigerator.
That milk is tainted.
Hey, Derek, we're just fucking with
This motherfucker
Oh,
drank milk out the jug and put it back in the refrigerator. Of course, there's germs everywhere.
I do the milk. I buy, man, fuck that. It's only me and my wife. So, but even when my kids lived here, fucking straight out of the jug. Hey, I get up in the morning. I'm all fucked up. It's like 3 a.m. I'm like, I just want
I
something.
mean, I guess, man, it is kind of fucked up. Milk is like kind of the limit. Anything else, like orange juice, is definitely game on. Anything citrus like orange juice.
Water, see, it's water.
No.
It's fucking water. Like
No, M3's talking about
Moonshine.
milk.
Moonshine.
There.
M3
There you go.
Hey, show my man, you ain't nothing but with that pure shit. Go ahead.
Drinking water.
It's calm. That's why it's clear.
Oh, get him, Dare. Get him. Get him, Dare.
Spermicide. It's spermicide.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that either. If it works, it works.
I'm still breathing.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. Hey, drinking the water. So do you try to do like a gallon a day?
Yeah, I've got 4 more jugs behind me.
Water?
I mean,
Like
how
that
much
stuff
you
in the
try to
toilet?
drink? Is that what you just drink?
Nah, negative. Nah, you don't. I don't drink that much water. As long as you drink about 3 8-ounce glasses of water a day, that's actually really good for your
Hey,
body.
he said 3. He said 3 to 8. He said 3 ounces.
Hey, we can both testify though.
I mean, I've had doctors tell me that you just don't want to like oversaturate yourself because you can actually kill yourself. Because I heard of a
That's extreme. Daredevil. See, you go down that dark road because that's
no. It just happened recently to a football player. He drunk 2 gallons of water and a gallon of Gatorade in about 2.5 hours, and he died right on the field instantly.
Hey, Bruce.
I mean, listen to how much you just said. That is an
I know,
extreme
but
amount.
I'm saying it can happen. It's
Hey,
actually
Bruce.
possible. So you just,
Bruce,
I
what-
mean, if you drink it
Yeah, there is
casually,
such thing as drinking too much water.
Bruce, you don't like American football. You've already said it. You like
I like the NFL. I love NFL.
what happened to the kid that broke it? The kid that passed out on the field. And they did CPR.
Man, he went in the he said Bruce show. He went into cardiac arrest, man.
yeah, he went out. Damar Hamlin. Yeah,
They administered
24.
CPR and they
24 years
hit
old.
him with. Y'all don't even understand well, I'm not gonna say y'all don't, but some people that have seen it that don't like really follow sports or do follow up.
Yes.
It was a big thing. Like they used a defibrillator on this
yes,
man
they did.
on the field.
And they gave him a CPR.
They used a defibrillator. That means
Yep.
he died. He died
Yeah.
twice though.
Right.
They administered CPR to him.
Yep.
They used a defibrillator a second time. He died twice on that field, y'all. Like,
Yep.
it is
Right.
a big thing. It's not going to
Oh,
stop
yeah.
football. Don't worry. Anybody like my homeboys was calling me, hey, bro, I'm not even going to lie. I have some homeboys that are insensitive. Some of my homeboys were like, because they like me for my smart brain, they're like, Gerald, so do you think they're going to postpone the game? Is it going to be a void? Like, I got $1,500 on the fantasy card on this game, and like, so what do you think they're going to call the game?
I knew they would postpone the game.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Hey,
I don't know.
Here's what they would have done in the fucking Roman times. The paramedics run out, get him on the fucking skirt, boom,
and then replace him. We don't
need
replace him.
We don't need to see that he died. Much respect. It sucks, but
sometimes trying to shield the eyes of the people is that there are those precious seconds that you're taking away from being able to save that person's life. So yeah, they could have concealed, like, we don't want the fans seeing us bring someone back to life on the field.
Yeah, because they said he didn't have no
We
pulse.
used to conceal that's what we're doing. It's time taken away from helping him. They did the right thing. But I did have homeboys calling me worried about. I did have homeboys calling me talking about, hey, Gerald, what do you think about the fantasy cards? Oh, is this? What about this? What about this? I'm like,
I wouldn't
man,
even.
y'all lame. Y'all fucked up, man. Like,
Y'all lame, man. Because it's about a human's life.
I understand, but when you got money on the parlay cards, like that did fuck up a whole. that put a whole fantasy football like betting shit like into like.
That's all secondary, man. You know,
It is
I mean,
secondary. It is secondary, but there are people that care about their money that they put.
I mean, I get that, you know, but you know, I mean, you just everybody's wired different. Everybody perceives things different. You know, I mean, whether if you consider it what's the word I'm looking for, inconsiderate or insensitive.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that, but well, they administered CPR.
Yeah, they said he wasn't. They said he didn't have a pulse, and actually, once they got him to the Cincinnati hospital that he went to, they said he couldn't breathe on his own. He's got a breathing tube.
Crazy, man.
Hey, is he making a recovery?
We don't know yet. They haven't given the last update I heard today said that he's still hanging in. But
Yeah, the Bills did a live press conference today around like 2 o'clock. 1 or 2 o'clock today. I was watching on YouTube while I was working. They were actually doing an actual like a live update, live stream. The Bills coach, he is doing a little bit better.
Well, I know they said he had a rhythm disturbance with his heart. Now, I mean, it could have been due to the hit, but we really don't know.
I mean, a lot of doctors. This is speculation because these are not diagnoses coming from the hospital, but these are from like doctors that have been in the field that are looking at from the outside. A lot of them are saying that it's like something from when you get hit in your chest that can stop the heart.
Because it hits at a certain rhythm when your heart repolarizes.
Right, when you get hit, like the hit was a hard hit.
In a perfect spot, like in other words, it's like the perfect storm.
Like, boom,
that's happened in baseball before.
And niggas running, bro.
So in other words, when your heart in its electrical cycle, when it goes to the point to where it polarizes and repolarizes it, and at the right juncture, if you hit it hard enough and at the right time,
right in between beats,
it'll
beats, you can throw the rhythm off of your heart, and then it's just like your heart's like trying to be like.
I mean, I was told I've got an irregular disturbance in my heartbeat.
He stood up. So after he hit Buddy and knocked him down, he stood up upright for like 2 or 3 seconds.
And then
that was just his body. That was just his body on autopilot. He stood up like normal, and he was just stepping back, and then he just.
Well, I just pray for him, man, because I know
it was some real shit, bro.
For something like that to happen, and I know his family and his friends are having a hard time.
Football.
Because it just goes to show, man, at any age you can have problems. So that's why I say, you know, it's
He was young, man.
Yeah, I mean, I knew a kid that when I went back to work at the job I was originally at, that I just started back at. He wasn't, but I didn't know him for very long. I only met him for like a couple of weeks.
You sneak talking, man.
He wasn't but like 19 years old, and he had went to the dentist and had something done. I don't recall what it was, but he went home that night and never woke up. So, wasn't but 19 years old. So.
I remember when I was 19. It was pretty cool. I like being.
I remember when I was 19, M3.
I remember when I was 21, man. Next thing you know, I was 30, so that didn't take long at all.
I'm doing Amsterdam, and there's no more Amsterdam for a second. I'm used to my mom.
But yeah, hopefully it makes a recovery, man. They got to him rather fast. So.
There's a whole load of it.
I was married when I was 19.
Me too. I got married at 19.
For real, I got married when I was 18.
Damn.
I was married, man.
That's true love.
Took your ass off the market quick.
True love.
I was married for 10 years.
I didn't get married till 28.
I should have got
shit, folks.
I should have got started early, but I didn't, man. I don't know. I'm just a weird dude, I guess.
You need to find a weird chick, bro. There's plenty of them.
Well, I've met quite a few and gone out with quite a few, man, but they just ain't never been the right one.
Well, you better hit up Craigslist.
Gothic chicks, bro. Gothic chicks would be right up your alley, man. I think
or a chick with a check. Or a chick with a check. A cougar with a check.
Oh no, hey Bruce, don't tell him about our girlfriend, bro.
Who's that? You stupid.
Our girlfriend's fucking weird.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, y'all. But I'm riding with it.
Night DFS, man.
Shout out Wendell. I sent him that picture. He loved it. He didn't call me the
Hey, y'all. So, on the East Coast, it's 12:30 a.m. We both got to get up.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get up at 5:45. I get up at 5:45 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does have more
I
kids.
appreciate it, DFS, man.
Kaz is kind of lucky. The good thing about being older than someone is your kids. Some of your kids are
Some
grown.
of them are older. Yeah,
Some of your kids are grown, so the burden
they're
is
adults
less.
already. Yeah. So
After you're an adult, my kids, after y'all are adults, just consider yourself abandoned. Y'all are gonna be orphans. I'm gonna still be alive. But my kids are grown. Y'all orphans. Don't come asking me for shit.
My kids, I'll still send.
I'm just playing. I love my children.
My kids, I'll still send you 5 to 50 on Cash App. Don't start with that 50 bullshit heavy though, because I ain't playing it, man. God damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on now, you grown.
Finesse.
Grown. Come on.
You gotta learn how to finesse.
Y'all are beautiful.
Yeah, you gotta cut them off, man.
Dads can be finessed.
Oh, hey,
But I'm not one of those dads
Oh,
where
yeah.
my daughters can just finesse me. No, I've been around women too long. My daughters are actual, like, true, like, they have the minds of real women. So I treat them like,
Hey, I'm yes man. Whatever my daughter or my son ask.
I mean, for the most part, I am.
I am too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
my daughter hit me up today talking about I need $25 to get to
Vizier.
I'm the no and maybe parent.
Those are my babies. Those are my spawns and shit. You know?
Bruh, for me, for my daughters, if they ask me for some shit, yeah, I'm gonna get it for them or I'll do it for them. But I'm gonna let you know in some way, the Bruce way, I'm gonna let you know that, man, nah, man, I'm gonna give you hell. I'm gonna give you hell in some way. It cannot be easy, man. They're still women. They are our daughters. My daughters do get what they want. But at the same time, you're not gonna be like, Dad, I need money. Hey, like the other day, example, I was getting ready to go to work. I'm walking out the door to go to work. My daughter's like, Dad, I need some pads. I was like, well, you've been on a rag for longer than just this morning, so you're gonna have to wait for those pads till I get off of work. You always get to the last minute. I said, you better use some toilet tissue. And I worked my shift, and after I got off work, I bought her pads. Like, you're not gonna hit me on some, like, I'm not a simp dad by no means. I'm the flex dad. I'm the flex dad. Like, I am the flex dad.
I'm the simp
You're
dad.
not gonna hit me on that fuck shit. You can get what you want, but you better come with humility. Because you got
M3.
You ain't paying a goddamn thing. You hit me with humility, I got you. My feed. Of course, I'm gonna make sure my child is always straight, but you're not gonna hit me on some like, Dad, I need this. Nah, bitch. What do you need it for?
Hey, M3.
What's up, Lone?
We gotta have a real interaction.
Adopting me?
Nope. You gotta build in that bullshit time where you kiss my ass before you do get the money. Like, that's all I really want. My daughters, I know they conniving women too. So you know what? You gotta kiss my ass if you want my money. Okay. Oh, Dad. Oh, you see, I did wash the dishes today. All right. Yeah. Once out of the whole fucking year because you want my fucking money. That's cool. You can do that. I understand. I respect the game. But I do require the ass kissing because you don't do shit. So, like, go ahead. Hey, it's for real.
Hey,
how would they kiss your ass?
Kiss. That's by actually doing their chores. Like, damn, y'all sitting up in my shit while eating up all.
Well, I know they cussed your ass smooth out when you walk out the room.
I don't give a fuck, and I hope they do. And if that's what they're doing when I leave, I'm doing it right. I want them to be. I mean, I be sitting in my room, hey, bro, and that's funny you said it like that because there be times when I get done talking and I'll be like, man, I know that bitch cussing me out. That's what's up. I want that bitch.
Hey, Bruce,
not cussing me out right now. I didn't do my job.
Bruce gets up in the morning with his red cape that just drapes down. His kids already are putting rose petals out as he walks to the kitchen and says, "Where's my guy?" As he says that, they're already handing.
Hey, he has to have a cigarette in his mouth.
You tripping, M3? You tripping? Ain't no way.
Hey, he
If they was
walked out
doing
the
that
door in the
shit,
morning,
if they was doing
motherfucker.
that shit, then they wouldn't even get no attitude. If they was doing that shit, they wouldn't get no attitude.
It's like The Godfather. Like, dude, what you want? You want I
They do
can
the
help
opposite.
you.
Hey, M3, they do the opposite. They'll sit up in the house while they've been off for 2 weeks. I got like teenagers. I got 14 and 13-year-old teenagers. Y'all sitting up while I'm at work. Y'all using all these fucking dishes. Y'all can't wash. Y'all have had so many chore charts. Y'all don't want to follow that shit. Y'all eat all this food. And I have to, y'all expect me to wash all these dishes when I come home.
Hey, bro, that's why
I'm not eating shit. Y'all got all these bowls and cups.
We had Marky and Maisie, and we stopped. We didn't keep fucking having another and another and another. And it's fine, but that's why we stopped. Because
I should have got a vasectomy the day I was born, man. That's what I'm at. I hate my birth mother. I hate my birth mother.
Or they'll go to get a snack and they'll get some peanut butter and they'll come back 3-4 times and use a different knife each time.
Hey,
so you have like four peanut butter knives.
Women be tripping, bro.
All kids, if they're yours, are fucking perfect, and that's what.
I mean they are, but they're not. Oh no, when my daughter today, when I was cooking dinner,
You tried, M3. You tried.
My daughter, my second oldest daughter came up to me. She was like, "What's up, Dad?" She was like, "Did you miss me today?" I was like, "What did I miss? The shit that you don't help me do around the house." What was there to miss? I was at work.
They just want some affection.
I was at work for my money to go bills. What was there to miss? The work that you the help that you don't give me around the house when you don't even keep your own room or bathroom clean. Like, get out of here.
Hey, and
I did not miss
to her.
I did not miss you. The only thing that you could have did better was if you would have washed your bowl, I would have never knew that you was here.
That's right. Hey, fuck you, girl. You better get your.
I would like the secret leech.
And
I want my kids to be the secret leech. At least I wanted to know that you're just not here. You can eat all the food that you want. Eat up all the food in my refrigerator and my cabinet. But if you wash your dishes, I'll be like, I might think I ate the food. I mean, if you wash your dishes, I might be like, damn, well, dishes are washed. Maybe I ate that food somewhere.
No, that's awesome.
My children, they could be the if they were really the smart, because I go hard, man. I don't play that fuck shit. But they could be the secret leech. Just eat the food secretly. Wash your dishes. If you wash your dishes, you could play just like that. You don't even like. You could be like, no, I'm not your child. I'm not your child. You can act like you don't have a parent in my house. Wash your dishes. Anything else, I don't care what you do. You can stay up all night, play video games. You can watch movies. I don't give a fuck. You're the one that's going to be tired when I wake your ass up, because no matter how much I do on this show, I get up at 5:45 and get my kids off to school. I get my daughter dressed, my son dressed. I get my other high school daughter off to school, my middle school daughter. Like, either way, no matter what I do, I'm going to get y'all asses up in the morning. So it's up to you.
So speaking of all the events that he's talking about to get the kids up for school and all that shit that's going on there, we're going to have to close it out. Anybody else in the after party? M3?
Anybody else what?
I'm going to go home.
After party?
Oh, no. You do what? You know what? I think your microphone was out the whole night. Because you're talking directly into, when you get closer to it, I don't know, I can't tell, but you guys were good the whole time until right now, and I was listening. But
We had it on mute for a second because we didn't want to affect other people.
The microphone is working. Holy shit! Yeah.
I did walk over. Like we cut it in and out as we have a sub conversation and whatnot. But alas, we are at 12:38 a.m. on the East Coast. So we got kids going back to school tomorrow morning.
Yep. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I thought they were going back yesterday.
2 hours of sleep robbed from me every fucking morning, man. Yeah.
You do good. You and Bruce do good on that, man. I don't know how you guys do it.
Because we're cutting down, y'all.
Oh,
You
damn.
see, M3, we ain't been doing it every night. It's been like Friday, Saturday,
Oh, well, yeah.
Wednesday, maybe Sunday, and it cannot be every night because, hey, man, y'all.
We tried.
No.
We tried.
This neighbor has things going on in his life. I'm talking about Kaz when I say neighbor. He can't focus his life all on every 5-7 nights a week. He will stream, I'm sure, when he wants, but it is a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot.
Absolutely a lot.
It is a lot. I have enjoyed. I did not know how much I would enjoy being like not doing it every night than I have in the past week and a half. Like, and I'm still not doing everything that I want to do right now. Like every night that I'm not doing the stream, I'm trying to do all this other shit, and it's still like I feel like I've missed out on a lot. I'm still catching up.
We ain't coming back tomorrow. We coming back Friday.
We will be back Friday. Flex Friday. Take it how you want. But Flex Friday, man, we're going to be back Flex Friday. Flex Friday. Everybody, I encourage.
That's all.
Right. Yeah. I encourage everybody, but Flex Friday. Friday, we do have something that everybody will want to see. We do have something for everybody, Flex Friday. So like you still do want to tune in.
Right.
You don't want to give up on Flex Friday. We still have something for you to see. It's not penis related.
Actually, it would be 53
He said the new 52 Flex Friday. And Biggie.
We said 52.
What the hell are you doing, Astray?
It will be something exciting.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Astray high.
Thought he was beating one off.
What's wrong with you, Craig? Hey, Craig, you high?
Yeah, I've been sitting here messing with this damn thing.
I love doing this. It is.
I bet you are.
Go, bro, go. Good night, gentlemen. Have a great fucking Thursday.
Yeah.
Hey, M3, man.
M3.
We're gonna run Flex 52.
M3.
We're gonna run Flex 52.
I'll listen.
We're probably gonna skip tomorrow night, and then Friday we'll be back.
Hey, we're gonna see y'all Friday, y'all.
We got something to show.
All right.
We got
Still wanna
something.
watch.
We've got something that we put
music.
together.
We
We've
done
got
with
something we
the
put
music.
together.
Dude,
I might have something Friday.
Oh, we have something Friday.
Yeah, we got something.
I don't know. It says it's coming in Friday, but you never trust that to not come in on Saturday.
Well, we have something Friday at the beginning of the show to show. We got something to show at the beginning of the show Friday.
I'll buy something, goddammit.
Is it Cheers Part 2?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not Cheers Part 3.
Yeah. Cheers Part 2, all right.
All right, so we're going to hit 52. We're going to close out. 11 people
M3.
still watching. M3, we love you. Astray, we love you, man.
Astray the game.
Goddamn Daredevil, we love you.
Daredevil, who is I am
Silver King. I'm lost right now. Lone Dragon, we love
Lone
you.
Dragon.
I got you. It took a little bit
Man,
longer.
y'all better fuck with us Friday, man. That's all I got to say.
Fuck with us Friday, definitely. 52, we out. We love y'all. Hit the like button, please. 10 people still watching.
I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. My mouth is gonna be so fucking swollen from the fucking man. I'm down here with like a really bad
Hey, y'all pray
tooth
for
shit
Bruce.
going on.
Y'all
Don't pray for me because that's probably the bad. I don't want nobody. Because what if they're praying to the wrong Jesus?
You got
I
a
want
two.
everybody
Hit you with a pan?
Two
What if they're
taps.
praying to the wrong one? What if they're praying to the white one? I don't want the white one answering my prayers. You might be praying to the wrong one for me. My Jesus is not a white dude. I'm sorry. Not a white dude. Other people, they may be praying to their Jesus, but he's not. He's gonna be like, what if I'm like an enemy to their Jesus, their version of Jesus? Like, Some people,
Cash, just cut it off.
some people are praying to a
Cash,
white.
just hit the X.
Hey, some people are praying to a white Jesus with long hair, and he's probably like, "No, I don't fuck with that neighbor."
Hey, just play 50. I should just play 52, right? I should just go ahead and play the song.
But he's hovering over 51. He's talking about something. I should play 52, but he's hovering over 50.
No, I didn't mean that. That was accidental. That was accidental. Hey, we love y'all. We catch you Friday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. M3, Astray, goddamn Lone Dragon, Daredevil.
We will be here Friday, y'all, man. I promise y'all, man. Tune in.
All right, y'all. Y'all be good.
All right, man.
Have a good night, y'all.
Me and Cass got a suicide pact. I want y'all to know.
Hey, I'm watching
This
the flicks
YouTube
on my
broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
Dad, are you gonna do another song?
Welcome to the Casual Toy Chat.
It's Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
As we round off these few hours, killing off 2022, bringing in a new era for 2023, we do this for y'all. The Flex 52 Chronicles were created as motivation for us and for y'all to get through the hard times in life. More chains, more liquor, more cigarettes, more weed, more toys. We are the embodiment of Flex. Flex 52, let's fucking go! Two dope boys from the trailer park. The Castle Toy Chat, that's where the flexing starts. Anywhere we go shopping, we fill in the carts. Thanks to all the fam who let us off any odds. Getting it off right, it's been a hell of a year. We throwing back shots for the ones who ain't here. I folk to pass away, wish to hold in you dear. To the ones who fuck us over, dripped out, see us clear. Yet another year that we conquered with progress. 52, right on time, just like we promised. Well-known facts in the chat is the oddest. Links in a comment and we don't use our harness. We love to talk toys, but still brought you a dancer. Totally random manner, we don't use a planner. Bored with other toy spots, Bruce has the answer. Tripping chains, taking shots, Delta ain't no grander. Place to be yourself where the show was full of laughter. Start hyping fast, but at last we be blasted. Slightly after moving it like it's Madagascar. The game I done mastered. Came a long way from a broke bastard. Now anything I want, steady filling my shelves. It's like I'm trying to rebel. Times mom said no, I remember them well. Other people do too, and now my pupil Chandel. Never hard sell with content no one foretells. Every other day USPS brings me more parcel. Anything I dream I see can become reality. Who'd have thought I'd be a G.I. Joe Hall of Fame nominee? Hosting a show where we often agree to disagree. We are the fucking flex and there is no better pedigree. Killing the clock, don't stop, there is no time to sleep. Literally running our block, we drop a flex a week. Flex songs were born in the form of motivation to help us and you press the bad situations. Never giving in, go hard, you gotta make it. No weapon formed on earth will ever take me. Unstoppable is basically what I'm saying. Take control of life, cause only you can change it. Gotta bust out the shell, can't stay in fixation. The world gon' see our light and it's never gon' fade it. Found a new lane and we swooped in and claimed it. Links in the chat and we never gon' change it. Yeah, we talk toys, but combo gets some strange shit. Watch a few shows, only way to explain it. We reached 52 and I can hardly believe it. It's never been possible if it wasn't for Jesus. Been an honor to serve the fam and random people. With that being said, we drop the mic and hope you see us.
Hey, pass me my cigarettes. Finally made it. 150 plus bottles of Amsterdam, 100 plus bottles of Brothers in Christ, thousands of cigarettes burnt, thousands of blunts burnt, all the motherfucking chains, all the flex. Everything we've done has led up to this moment right here.
So we must be the best, nothing short of the greatest. We must be the yes, God bless the naysayers. Been way more than a player, spoke emptiness to existence. We're the creator. Can we be more? Yeah, sure, shit always sounds better on paper. Giving way more than we taken, try to say more than forsaken. Every verse spit, history in the making, no loss taken. Everything real, no faking. Been so blatant, fuck everything is the message from David. Belt been broke, nothing new after my son gets made. Standing 10 toes, no lamest. If you don't get it, there's no graduation. I am heaven sent, nigga, there's no placement. I am the pinnacle of what they've been chasing. Ascend to the cloud one last time. You realize you didn't have to die. Understand this has always been your life, your call, your time, and anything that you did was your design. We spend so much time in our own minds. get to prune all the fucking vines that leach the water from our lives. 52 flexes, it's about time. The saga of truth, that's about shine. I ate my whole plate, including the rinds. Cleaned every crumb, nothing left behind. There's only one thing that's left to do. Burn some candles in honor of you. With everything in me I have left, I call on you. My name is Flex. Am I really a demon or heaven sent? The one that you call when you need a friend? When those thoughts and those prayers ain't cutting it, what do I represent? Taking action, that Flex and shit. Get your bitch ass up, put your chains on. Low Delta 8, low cigarettes, low liquor, low bitches. Bow your head to pray. Every dog has its time, but it won't be today. Immaculate conception, nothing less than perfection. I am the best, there is no need for the selection. I chose you from the day of conception. I am your blessing. You're in good hands now, please stop stressing. As I look around, there's no competition. Tell me who the best is. Flex! It has been my honor to grace you with my presence. Ave Satana.
Well, nice job, Dad.